Oh yes, Comic Head 84. Building, baby. What up? We're going live. I got a couple books. We got some comic book topics to chat about. And I have the one and only Justice Foe. Comics in the back lane. What up, dude? Yes. Put them up.
I like the music selection. Awesome.
Gotta love that Reflection Eternal. Most definitely.
Oh, man.
It's Saturday. There's a bunch of auctions going on and shows, I'm sure. So, you know, if someone pops in, that'll be nice.
We'll get a few.
Yeah, but main thing is we're here just me and you just shoot the shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. No one shows up. We'll just have a good time.
Hell yeah.
A lot to talk about. I did a lot of Spec this week, man.
Yeah.
Black Friday shit, you know.
Yeah, I haven't done much. I went to my shop today, and they technically had a little Black Friday sale going on. I picked up one book, and it ain't anything special, really.
No.
I mean, it's a first appearance, but you know.
Dude, I got lucky. You know, I follow that Instagram. There's a couple people I follow real closely on Instagram.
Yeah,
I know Nick from Key Collector, so he's always posting shit.
Yep.
So you know, once in a while I catch something really just in time. Like I got something like under the nick of time there, man. It's like blowing up now. I just looked on eBay. The book I just bought for $5 is going for $150 now.
Oh, nice.
We'll go over that.
Yeah.
Total luck, man. Total luck.
Yeah, sounds like you scored on that.
Oh yeah.
I picked up some. What I went to the shop mainly for was blank covers.
Blank, yeah. You like to draw on them, right? You do your own little drawing.
Well, I did one for the first time today.
That Harley Quinn looked nice, man. I liked it.
Yeah, man. I'll unveil that.
If you had told me a professional had done that, I would have been like, hell yeah, that looks perfect.
Hey,
you're good.
Boom! You already have the stamp, Justice's stamp of approval. I'll show everyone that momentarily, and I'll show you what other blank ones I have.
I'll send you some money. You can send me a personalized. You can send me a Comic Head 84 personalized copy.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and I got some other blanks. Maybe you can help me brainstorm what I should put on them.
Yeah. Sweet.
And let me kick the tunes back on to give a special shout out to the two peeps in the chat. Perry Comics, like you said, you'll always have me at least.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Perry. 1K Perry. Don't forget. Big Los.
Yo, Kenny, what's up, buddy?
East Coast. Good to see you, sir.
Los, what's up, buddy?
La Sombra. Okay. We turned up to celebrate our two guests in the chat. Gang, gang. So, yeah, I have I have a little MCU spec book to open up here.
Ooh, man, a live unboxing. I love it.
Yep. And then the thing I picked up from my shop.
I got a couple of good books I got this week, too, that I'll show you.
Nice.
Got 2 of them in the mail today. Fresh out of the mailers.
Ooh. Can't wait to see those. Yeah, Los is right. Getting ready for that snow. We're gonna get snow Monday.
Where are you at Comic Head?
Massachusetts.
Oh yeah. I'm down here in Florida. We don't get no snow down here.
Yeah.
I'm down in Tampa, man. We get maybe a little bit of frost in January. It gets down to like maybe 30 degrees a couple days, and that's it.
Damn, another one. You're another Florida guy, huh?
Yeah.
So many Floridians. Perry's, Florida. Oh, let me turn up Mastodon. Welcome. Mastodon. Oh, I'm getting the circle of death. Word. What's up, Mastodon? Welcome to the chat. Instra, Detra, Quetra. All right. Pure Gosu. I like your thumbnail. Silver Surfer #1. Welcome to the chat. I can't promise I'm not going to do that for every single person. All right. So the aside from those blank covers, the one book that I got at my shop today with the Black Friday sale was Howard the Duck.
Yeah, #1. Nice.
And I had to get it because
is that volume 2?
Yeah,
volume 2, right? Relaunch. Yeah,
2 or 3, but I think 2.
Yeah.
And it's the first appearance of Gwenpool.
Oh yeah.
You know,
that's a key book, man. Key. Yeah,
and the main reason that I bought it was it. This is a 9/8 copy. Like,
yeah, it looks minty,
dude. It's so clean. Yeah, the spine is like flawless. It's just what a clean copy.
That's my pet peeve, man. I love fresh spines.
Yeah, that thing. You can see it glistening, man. So great copy, you know.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Got it for I paid $12 for it.
That's a good price.
I was okay with that.
Yeah.
I was okay.
That's like a $20 to $25 book on eBay, isn't it? All day long.
I think 20 at least. I think
20. Yep.
Yeah. So sometimes
I've seen that for 20.
Yeah. I think it's about 20, and you know, just another short money book now to put in the chamber, dude. You know, for
lock that in the PC long term.
Yep.
Let that ruminate. Let that gestate.
Yeah, especially if, you know, I don't know what the fate of those Marvel shows that they had announced is, because supposedly wasn't like Kevin Smith going to write a Howard the Duck animated series? Did you catch wind of that?
Yeah, you know, Kevin Smith, man, I like his style. Like, I remember back in the day, I bought that first issue of Daredevil Target that came out. He was the writer on it, and then I waited like forever and ever, and there was never an issue 2. I think he only did issue 1. Like, he was not consistent. He couldn't meet deadlines and shit. I know he was doing movies and stuff, you know. I mean, he was.
Yeah, it could be TV, you know.
I mean, I don't fault him. He's doing stuff that's making him money. You know, comic books was a sideline business for him. But
and I mean animated series, by the way. So
okay, yeah.
You know, we'll see, but I don't know. There was something about Howard the Duck. There was something.
What I like about him is he loves comic books. He loves the medium.
Yeah.
I think he's always going to be involved in the medium, which is good because he's creative. You know, and you want creative people like him. You know, he's a player in Hollywood for sure.
Yeah, the more you can get, you know, a Hollywood star type guy like him who's representing. Proselytizing for comics.
He's a comic nerd like the rest of us, you know. You ever seen that video where he goes to Mile High Comics and he does the tour of Mile High's warehouse and shit?
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. It's awesome when he does that.
Oh, we have some new guests. Let me give them the proper welcome. 36 Chambers. Welcome to the chat. Stevie B's in the house. He loves Silent Bob.
38 Chambers. What's up, buddy?
Geek Aficionado.
Stevie B's on my channel all the time.
Yeah, Stevie B's the man. Geeks, drinks, comics. Who, by the way, made an epic dude. Geeks, I saw he's the first entry that I've seen to Biggie Shaq's contest.
Oh yeah.
And Biggie Shaq's parameters were do an impression of me on a video, or I'm like, I can't wait to see entries.
You gotta tap into that Macho Man style, right?
Yeah, man. Really gotta tap into the Hulkamania.
The Hulkamania. Dude, I love Biggie Shaq, man. We should have him do like 3 of us on a live stream, you know?
Yeah.
Back and forth and shit.
Yeah. If he pops in the chat, he's always down to jump in. So if he catches this,
I got him riled up that one day about the Kirby. I gave him some critiques on Kirby. He didn't like that, but
oh yeah. Yeah, he's hardcore for Kirby.
Yeah, I know. He got over it though. He's okay with me.
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's fine. But yeah, good work on that, Geeks. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's worth watching. Go to Geeks and watch his contest entry. It's only like a couple minutes, and he made like basically like a Biggie Shack cartoon almost.
Did he really?
It's awesome. It makes it sound like like a Biggie Shack Saturday morning cartoon, bro. It's crazy.
Where does he live, Biggie Shack, roundabout?
He's in Ohio.
Ohio? Okay, yeah. Well, hey, at least he's not doing opioids, man, because I know up in Ohio, that's like a big fucking problem is opioids.
Yeah, over here too, Massachusetts.
Is it really? Well, Florida always has a problem, and Florida's like, Florida's always on the news, all kinds of crap, you know?
Oh, yeah.
We have more pedophiles down here than anything else.
Geek aficionado. I don't know if I did see it. I'm not sure. I got to make sure I'm following Geek on aficionado on IG. I'll have to check that.
I need to do a better job of following some of these guys. I mean, I follow some of them, but
because I love me some Boris the Bear, dude.
Oh yeah,
I really do.
Oh yeah.
Why don't I get into unboxing mode?
Yeah, let's do it. And I'll flip with you. I'll show you some books I got to you when you want.
Okay.
I got a couple nice ones in the mail today.
Yeah. Let's do the unboxing first. You tag me? Yeah, you know what? If you tag me, I think I must have seen it. I just have a bad memory. I remember somebody posting some Boris the Bear shit. It was probably you. And I'm gonna give some exclusive information. Some people like to keep Spec info under their hat, but not me, brother.
I'm the same way. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. I have some live shit I just got today.
Because I follow a certain individual who supposedly's got like my cousin's cousin works at Marvel type situation.
Oh yeah, that's the best hookup right there.
Right.
Donnie Cates is my cousin, man. Donnie Cates.
Yeah, I can't speak to how genuine the info is. I'm not gonna lie. Was it based on this? Yeah, and maybe I'm a mark. I'm probably a mark.
Yeah.
Off of this article thing that I read,
you're a mark.
I went and bought this book because it was short money. I got a good deal on it.
All right, let's see it.
Okay.
You're probably gonna make me buy it tonight on eBay or something.
Oh, dude. Hey, it makes sense to me. That's
dude.
All.
I've been in live streams where I literally, while I'm talking, I'm on eBay buying.
Yeah, I know. One thing that I've definitely realized is YouTube makes me spend money on comics.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, look at this guy. Look what he has. Look what that has.
Well, it's the exchange of ideas, man. That's always going to be dangerous, you know?
Yeah. And it's not like a jealousy thing. Like, oh, I need to get it because he has it. It's just like, oh, I didn't know about that book. Or
right. Oh, there's so much stuff you don't know about. It's like I'm learning all the time. And I've been doing this freaking 25 years, man. I still learn all the time.
Mastodon says, that sounds familiar. Do you and TiVo have the same source?
Nah.
I don't know, but I always hear about I haven't watched a lot of their stuff, but lately I have. And they're acting like they got the rock uncut info. I mean, I don't know. He was talking about that Justice Society of America. But I seen a bunch of videos about that before he dropped his video. So I don't know. Beats me. Carter Lee, what up, man? My Spec's easy. Buy 2 copies of every comic ever made. Yeah, I can't fault you.
That's a lofty goal.
Oh, we got a couple of new entrants. Let me give the proper welcome to Carter Lee. Welcome to the chat. Pure Gosu, welcome to the chat. I got issues. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the chat. And Unruly Simeon. Good to see you. Shout out to Reflection Eternal. Okay, so here's this guy had like a 10 point prediction plan.
Oh yeah.
Of of stuff. 36 Chambers, what up? I don't know if I said what's up to you before. So, one of the original 6 Avengers here's his Loki spec. What the inside his cousin that works at Marvel told him.
All right.
One of the original 6 Avengers. Wait, am I reading the right one? Wait. No, that's not it. Oh, maybe I got this from my other boy. All right, fuck it. Maybe I'm hodgepodging it. Right, but he says something to the effect of, on the Loki show, right, they're going to mess around with some multiverse type of shenanigans. And you're going to get Lady Loki on there.
Yeah.
Kid Loki on there.
I got Kid Loki's first appearance.
Kid Loki. And supposedly they're going to like lean into Kid Loki to the point where he might be linking up with like Young Avengers characters and stuff.
Right.
And it might be a way for the Loki character to get around without relying on
That
that.
Young Avengers run, that 1 through 12.
Yeah.
Dude, I had that whole run on sale for eBay for like $25, and it expired. Good thing it damn expired. I forgot about it, and I still have it in my collection. I have that whole run.
Oh no shit!
All near mint shit, and yeah, never even read it. I never even read it. I just bought it.
I was about to unveil this book. This motherfucker boarded both sides.
Oh, nice.
I gotta say,
gotta protect that shit.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate it. So yeah, man. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get that Kid.
Oh yeah, nice. I got a copy of that. I bought that about 6-7 months ago. I bought that in LCS.
Oh, you did?
For $5.
Let's see the condition if it's as advertised.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it pretty much is. There's like a little spine curl to it, so if
that can be pressed out.
If it came to where it's press worthy.
I don't care about spine roll at all. That shit can be pressed out in seconds.
Yeah.
Where I live in Tampa, man, there's a guy that's like a Michelangelo of pressing. He does presses for $10. He can upgrade your book 2 points.
What did you just say? He's the Michelangelo of pressing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I thought
he's like an artist. No, everybody in town, everybody in Tampa swears by him. It's crazy.
Oh, I thought by that you just meant he liked to eat pizza and he lived in a store.
Yeah, he's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in disguise.
Unruly Simeon saying Loki has the cosmic cube. Anything goes. True.
Yep.
And he's got the Kid Loki omnibus. Nice.
Nice.
All right, geeks. Alice Cooper concerts starting.
Oh man, you better get to that shit.
Hell yeah. Free your mind, Frankenstein. Hungry for love, and it's feeding time. So, yeah, that's my unboxing. What do you got lurking over there, Justice?
All right, man. I'll show off. Should I show off the big book first or the smaller ones first? What do you want?
I say start strong.
Start strong in week. Start strong in week. Yeah. All right. I'll show you my. So the big thing I'm on lately is Elric, man. I think Elric's going to be the fucking bomb.
Melodiomania. What up?
So this, if you can find it, is rare shit. Windy City Publications presents Elric. This came out in February of 1973. It's a magazine size, but it's a comic books, black and white. It's an early appearance of Elric, not the first appearance in comic books. That's still Conan number 14. That came out in 72, but this is an early, rare version.
What year is it? Is that 70s?
73.
Okay.
And this is a really hard book to find. These magazine size are hard to get in great condition.
Yeah, right.
And there's only 2 for sale on eBay right now. One for $75, one for $500. Quite a spread. But this is better condition than both of them, and I got it for $40.
Hell yeah!
I mean, I just got it in the mail today. I got it for $40, and I'm telling you, there's only one CGC graded right now of this book on the census, and 9.0. Only one 9.0. if I sent this in, this would be the highest graded. This is easily higher than a 9.0. There ain't any spine ticks on this thing.
And for a white book, that's
white book.
Yeah.
This thing is probably 9.4, 9.6 easy.
Damn.
In CGC lately, if you talk to these guys that grade all the time, they tell you their standards are slipping. This might grade at a 9.8. Who knows? This thing is like freaking mint, though. I mean, find a flaw in it. I looked at it carefully. I could not find anything majorly wrong with it.
Looks great.
A 1973 book.
That looks awesome. Yeah, I don't know.
Remember, it was $1 at the time. $1 was a lot of money for a comic book back in 1973.
That's fucking true.
Right?
That's true.
What was the average book back then? Like 30 cents, 35 cents?
Yep.
Right? So this thing is in sweet, sweet condition.
Yeah, I love that cover.
In a Mylar. As soon as I got it, I slapped it in a nice Mylar.
Yeah, it's shiny as fuck.
Mylar increases it by like 2%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that book, man. Elric is my favorite character right now. I think that shit could be the next Game of Thrones.
Interesting.
I'm not the only one that thinks that, by the way. Jim's Comics, who a lot of people follow him, he's got way more subs than you and I. He's got 3 times the subs you and I combined have, right? He's got like 9,000 subs.
Yeah.
He's been saying for a long time, Elric, that's going to get developed, and that's going to be like the next Game of Thrones property. Somebody's going to grab it, Netflix, Hulu, somebody is going to buy that property, and they're going to develop that. And Moorcock, by the way, his last name is Moorcock. He has a lot of characters in that he's developed that they could seriously make like a Game of Thrones type of show off of it. So, it's old world.
Yeah.
That kind of style,
I feel like Game of Thrones was successful because HBO did it. Because there's a lot of shows like that.
Right.
The Last Kingdom was like the Netflix one recently.
Right.
There's a ton of them on Netflix that are high quality shows, but it ain't got that HBO stamp.
No, I know. So you pray that it gets picked up by HBO or somebody at a high quality, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still unclear on what the effect of the Watchmen HBO show is having on the books, people's awareness of the books, people's respect for the value of the books.
I've heard mixed reviews on the show. I've not watched the show myself yet. It's like half and half. Half people like it, half people don't think it's that great.
Yeah, I'm a faithful viewer, man.
Yeah,
just because I love it, most shit that HBO puts out.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
So I'm like, this is gonna be right up my alley. It gets really good. It's like,
I like Don Johnson, but don't they kill him off early in the series? Spoiler
alert.
Yeah. Spoiler.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm a guy from the 80s, so like Don Johnson, Miami Vice, I have all the Miami Vice DVDs.
Yeah.
I was a big Miami Vice fan back in the day.
He's not the best part of the show. What up, Brick Hunter? No, you're good, man. You're not late. Oh, if you want to see what my MCU spec book was, I guess you're late on that. Kid Loki. The word on the street is because Kevin Feige's cousin's pool cleaner's brother said
pool cleaner's brother
said that
his dry cleaner told us.
The Loki show is going to have different versions of Loki, either from Multiverse Madness or Cosmic Cube Madness. And Lady Loki and Kid Loki are going to be versions of him in that show. And the Kid Loki, they might take the ball and run with it and actually use that character to perhaps cross over into other shows with the Young Avenger type characters. And maybe will lead up to either be a part of or a foil to the, in my opinion, inevitable Young Avengers movie. I think it'll be a Marvel Plus movie or whatever, Disney Plus. I doubt it'll be a full theater release, but I do think they're going to lead up to it. Probably Defender style.
I think Young Avengers series would be really good. That could be really good.
Yeah, and probably have like sign on one of the big Avenger characters to be like the advisor. There's always the senior dude who like oversees the small crew. I could see.
There's more runway for those Young Avengers issues, right? You could see them go higher. I mean, they're already pretty pricey, right? Some of those early Young Avengers books, Young Avengers #1, #4,
6.
6. Yeah,
his first stature.
right. There's a lot of key books in that run, that 12-issue run.
Yeah, there is.
Right?
Yeah, I really want #6 because Ant-Man 3. I mean, they already set up the daughter, and they grew her up too.
Right.
So
right.
I feel like she's primed to show up stature. You know what
I'm so glad I didn't sell that damn original run. Holy crap! I'm so glad.
Yeah, if they're in high grade, that's nice. I luckily stumbled across that #1 issue. I have Young Avengers 1 at 9.8 slabbed.
Nice.
I found it raw.
You don't have that wizard sketch shit, do you? Isn't there like a Wizard World sketch variant or something?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think there is like a variant of that that's like people go crazy for that.
What's up, Boyhead 7? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, you want to see my special Mattina cover I got this week?
I do.
Everyone still likes Mattina, right?
Yeah, I don't think they totally abandoned him yet.
Nah, he still draws some decent shit. So there's the Batman Europa. Was this number?
Your Mylars are brutal on your screen.
I know. I should take him out of Mylar. Let me take it out.
I mean, especially with Mattina.
I know what I'm doing.
My main critique of Mattina has been his stuff is too dark.
Yeah, it's dark. I know.
It's like not as legible because it's so dark.
I know. This was a good cover though. Got a little Joker and Batman on it.
I've never seen that. What is that? Batman what?
It's pretty rare. Yeah, it's a Batman Europa variant that came out. It's a #3. I found it cheap for like $10, but normally it sells for like 20, 25. I've been watching this book for a while, and there was some guy that had it for $10. I was like, all right, I'll buy it.
Yeah,
and I love it. I mean, it's a cover buy for me.
Sure.
I haven't been reading Batman Europa. I don't.
Yeah, I don't even know.
And that's total cover buy from me. I'll put that in the Mattina collection.
Yeah. Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of a cover buy.
No, that's total. I'm an art guy. I mean, like you like to draw, right? When I see good artwork, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that because the art. I don't care if the story is that fantastic or not. Well, art on that sweet.
And hey, maybe that's a segue into cover art, brother. I might have cover art to show you.
All right, let's see it. Come on, bring it out.
So your boy, I don't know. I just started sketching lately, and they started coming out like kind of good.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do my very first sketch cover. I've never drew on one of those blank sketch covers. So I did my first one today.
Let's see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the Mylar. I'll show you what it looks like bagged and boarded, like a real deal comic. I picked up Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy #1, and I did a Bruce Timm style. Bruce Timm style Harley Quinn.
That's a Comic 84 first edition.
Yep. 84's very first sketch cover, dude.
So how would you sign it? Are you going to sign it Comic Head 84? Are you going to put your name on there? Or how are you going to sign that thing?
Well, I've been doing a combo of it because let me show you.
Every artist has to come up with their signature, right? You got to come up with your deal.
Yeah,
your signature deal.
Historically, I've always just did my initials. KH. Let me see.
You got people already ready to buy it. Stevie B says, how much? How much?
Yo, I think I might hang out.
You can auction it right here on this live stream right now, Comic Head.
I know. I feel like I feel weird putting a price on it. Like I don't know.
I'll pay you $15 for it right now. 15.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to bang some out. See how I feel. because the book costs like $4 to buy, and like I don't know, yeah, 15 or $20 is what I was thinking of. Like if someone really wanted to buy it and like one asked me like, hey, I want this on it or something. Anyway, I already showed this one. I'm gonna show you how I do the signature, and I'll also show you something I did for my boy D Runk. I'm gonna send this to him soon because he's big on Superman and Scarlet Spider. So that's my Superman Scarlet Spider for D Runk, and I did KH84. So it's like a combo of my initials and the 84. Oh, did Justice freeze? Did I just blow Justice's mind? You still there, Justice?
Yeah, was it me? Am I having some problems with?
Oh, it's either you or me. I don't know. Let me see. I'll go on.
I think
Maybe
I'm
the
all right.
chat can tell us if I'm. Yeah, you're good now. You're good now.
All right, good.
And I'm just gonna check my. Okay, we're good now. We're good now.
All right, cool. What was that? You showed
Thanks,
another
guys.
drawing? You saw it? You put up another drawing. I didn't see it.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Because I was gonna show you how I do the signature now. How I'm thinking of doing the signature. This is Superman and Scarlet Spider for D-Rock.
Yeah.
Because those are his two guys.
So I see in the corner there. What are you doing there?
So, because I used to always do KH, like every.
Yeah, 84.
I
Nice.
kind of connected the 84 to it.
I like that.
So I think I'm gonna sign him like that. Is that a cool? That's not bad.
No, I like that. I like that. I think you should stick with it.
I think I'm gonna work with that. KH.
You could do Comic Head with a K. Right? Comic Head with a K.
I don't know.
I like it. It looks good.
Is this?
Look, everybody in the chat loves it. I mean, I've seen some good feedback already.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mastodon. Interested in those sketches you put on IG. All right, hey, maybe I'll make you a custom deal, Mastodon. I'll just send you.
I'll pay you some money, Comic Head, for an original from you. I'd love to get an original from you, man.
All right, we'll see. I don't know. I feel weird about this, but we'll see. What up, Biggie Shack? I don't know. Is this the immortal Biggie Shack? Because I know Melody will make
immortal. He can't be killed. He can't be taken down.
Because he said neighbor woke him up.
A Hawkeye arrow can't take down immortal Biggie Shack.
No. So here's where I want your advice. I picked up 3 blank covers at the shop today. One, I don't even really know what the characters look like, but it was, I think I paid like $1 for it, and it was a blank. So I said, I'm going to take it. Strangers in
Paradise.
I'm like, what are you? Isn't it just like 2 like middle-aged women?
Like 2 chicks, 2 lesbians making out.
Oh, okay. There we go.
You can draw like 2 lesbians making out. just take. Hey, Immortal Biggie Jack has some lookers. I know he collects lookers. You could get some looker covers, and you could do some copies of lookers.
No, I would like to. If I was to do something like that, I want something that like a fan of Strangers in Paradise would be like, oh hell yeah, that's cool. I like that character.
You should take requests. You should take collect a commission on that. Tell people, hey, what do you want on this? And then you could just create it. That'd be perfect.
If a Strangers in Paradise fan, which there are loyal legion of fans to that.
Oh yeah, there are.
White Whale Comics says that's like his favorite comic of all time.
Oh, there you go.
I've never read it.
You could get an original Comic Head 84 sketch.
But I'm pretty sure if I drew them as lesbians making out, I might upset the true fans. Like, you know, that's not what happens, right? So if anyone has an idea of what a good idea,
just pull some feedback. Just pull some feedback on that. That's
it. So if anyone in this chat is familiar with the series, if anyone can think of a cool, even though I did that Harley Quinn, I'm not that great at drawing women. I'm better at drawing guys than women.
Oh, that's pretty good though. I like that Harley Quinn. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I pretty much just Jack Bruce him, but what do you
And
got?
you did that just a little bit before. You did that pretty quick.
Yeah, it took me like a little over an hour
Yeah,
from
that's good.
front to back.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, I got that one. We'll see. I'm not sure what to do with it. Biggie Shack, I just sent you the invite. Um, I got this one. I already have some ideas going for John Constantine.
Ooh, Hellblazer, hell yeah.
That'll be nice.
You got to have him smoking something, I guess, smoking a big old cigarette or something, right?
Yeah. I'm thinking of a pretty close-up shot of him with the
Yeah,
cigarette
yeah, absolutely.
kind of in front of his face.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun
Maybe a little blood coming down out of his eye or something while he's smoking,
one.
right?
Yeah, does blood come out of his eyes?
No, I think you should make that, though.
No, Brick. He said Harley's missing ears. No, dude, she's wearing a skin-tight cap.
Right. The ears are tucked in. They're tucked in nice.
The ears are tucked.
They're
Brother.
tight. You got to be aerodynamic.
Yeah. Plus, you tell Bruce Wayne about those ears because he don't draw ears on her.
No. just tell people like Liefeld is to feet, you are to ears. You can't draw. You're not going to draw from ears.
The last one, which can go in so many different directions, this is one that I happen to have myself. Is a Justice League of America.
Oh yeah. So who would you draw? What character would you draw in there?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
So you got Lobo. You could draw a Lobo on there, right?
Ooh, Lobo.
Right.
Okay.
Another, but with a cigar instead of the cigarette. Big ass cigar.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's I have a Lobo cover that either Alex Ross or Mattina did it. It's freaking awesome. I love it.
Sub Rod the Rican.
There's Rod. Nice. Yeah, you could come up with a couple nice ideas on that. Lobo, I think you have to have a Lobo in there for sure.
Really? Okay. Is he like a go-to Justice League?
I think so. Like he's pretty popular on that team. Yeah.
Okay. Lobo could be interesting.
I like Lobo. I think they could do a lot more shit with him.
And these are because it's kind of a team book. You can do both. Like what do you call it? Wraparound.
Wraparound. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be that ambitious, but
that's ambitious though. That would be ambitious.
Yeah. I also thought of doing what do you call it? Blue Beetle and Booster Gold on there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That could be kind of fun.
Maybe Lobo beating the shit out of Blue Beetle and Booster Gold at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. Those are the sketchbooks I got. Maybe I'll tinker around with them soon.
All right, you want to see what else I got today?
Yeah.
All right. This is cover by for me. So I picked up Shannon Mayer, X-Men 2.
That's an
Shannon Mayer variant.
Whoa, what cat is that? Shadow Cat? Oh
no, this is X-23.
I see the claws now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that came out recently. There was a couple stores selling it. It was sold out pretty quick. It sold out. But you got the Virgin and you got the trade dress.
Damn, that's a nice cover, man.
Yeah, Shannon Mayer, man.
Shannon Mayer. I'm not.
So this Virgin is limited out of 600 copies only. This is 412 out of 600.
So what does a pair like that go for? Is that like
$45?
$45. Okay.
So a lot of people on eBay that this is consistent. They'll buy this for $45. They'll sell the set for $65, $70 as soon as it sells out. That's typical. Shannon Mayer, he's good.
Oh, it's a dude.
It's a dude. Yeah, I know. When I first heard the name, I was like, "Oh, is that a woman drawing that?"
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, a dude. Yeah.
Interesting.
He was like one of these guys that would just go to Comic Cons and set up a booth, and he started getting popular. A lot of his stuff does well. It sells. Definitely sells.
Yeah.
I like that cover, and I wanted X-Men 2. X-Men 1 I thought was decent. I wanted to get the second issue, and I thought, yeah, I'll buy one of these store exclusives. This looks pretty nice. So there's number 2, Shannon Mayer. So I just got that in the mail today, actually. So
I like it. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh, here it is.
I think you can still pretty much buy it near what I paid, $45-$50 maybe. Yeah, a lot of people like that cover. Dude,
Yeah.
I pulled out my run of Elric Mattina covers. Oh man, when you're ready for this, I'll let you know. Holy shit. I got almost all of them. I'm missing like 3 issues, man, of the whole run.
I just want to show the people when we're talking hot chick covers. I just want to show them the one that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, Mayhew. Holy shit.
The Mayhew freaking.
See, I like that virgin cover with the white background, right? That is nice.
Yeah, the white's pretty nice. I gotta say the I actually kind of dig the one with the trade because
you like the trade dress better? Really?
Behind her, yeah, it's kind of cool.
So you can buy just the trade dress. That's probably only like $20 then for the trade dress.
I would think so.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, right? The trade dress is limited to like 3,000, and you can get it for like $20-$25. And then the version will be time as a set. You know, you're buying it. The version will be limited to like 500 or 600 copies, maybe. It's typically how they do it. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm really digging that one. And who was the name of that artist that you said again? Sharon?
Shannon Mayer.
Shannon.
He's done some nice stuff. Vampirilla. He did some Vampirilla. He did some Red Stonia covers that were really nice. It sold out.
Is it Mayer?
Mayer. Mayer. Yeah, he's done some good stuff. He's good at females. He's kind of like Adam Hughes.
Oh, he did. Okay, this is the
right
one that people probably is probably in recent memory. Oh, come on, you get a good picture here. Come on now.
Yeah, he's pretty popular.
Yeah, he did some recent ones. Yeah.
Yeah, he's had some hot books. Some of his stuff has sold out pretty well.
The Harley Poison.
Yeah, the Emma Frost one I really liked. I bought that one. I have that one in trade dress. And the Black Widow, I bought the Virgin and the trade dress on Black Widow. That's really nice too.
I really like
Black
Widow.
Yeah, the Black Widow's nice. The Red Sonja, look at the Red Sonja one. I bought that set too.
Damn.
Right? Isn't that nice?
That's pretty cool too. Look at that.
Yeah, I have that one coming. I don't have that one yet.
Oh, so you got a lot of his stuff then.
Yeah. I've got the
oh damn!
I don't have that one. That's nice. Lady Death. I don't have that one.
God dog it.
He's good.
I don't.
Now I don't like that. The only reason I don't like the Harley Quinn was look at the arm. The arm looks a little fucking off.
Dude,
the arm
looks huge for her body.
Yeah, her body it just looks off to me. Like the body's smaller than the head or something.
Yeah, definitely. The
Ghost Spider one, that one's really good. I bought that one. I have that one.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't knock me away.
The Black Widow's probably either that or the Red Sonja are the best.
Dude, that Mary Jane though. It's not.
Yeah, I have that one. There was a special black and white version with the mask and color. There was a couple sites that did it. It was only $30, and it's a special variant of that. I have that one.
Oh damn! Is that a cover? That's crazy.
I don't think that's out yet. That's probably just yeah. See, that's not out yet.
Zatanna.
That's probably commission art right there.
Yeah, just pieces.
He's good though. I mean, he's good at drawing women. Shit, right?
He is. Yeah.
I have that one, dark red.
Yeah.
I have that one right there. Exactly. Yep. That's a big book. That's like a $200 book. I have that one. Yeah, I've been following him for a while. I was early on him.
Later, Mastodon. Have a good night, dude. That's right. Javi, Shannon Mayer. That's right. We're talking about Shannon Mayer. And we're also talking about the immortal Biggie Shack. What's up, dude?
Oh, there he is.
Hell yeah.
Immortal.
Champ is here.
I'm here, man. I made it, dude. I'm up.
Up and at him.
Belt. He's always got the belt with him.
Yeah. Hey. How you doing, Justice? What up, Big 84?
Hey, man. I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good, dude. I got a couple books today. I was just watching y'all. I didn't see my sketch, though. Did I miss it?
No, I didn't. I was just showing the sketch cover when I did.
Oh, okay.
But no, did you see it?
I saw it last night.
No.
I saw that too. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first time I did something on an actual comic cover.
Yeah, it looks good.
Cool.
Great.
And I don't know if you saw, I picked up this. I only picked up this comic today.
Oh, nice. What is that? Number 1?
Howard the Duck #1. Also,
Dude,
as first appearance of your girl, dude.
that is. Oh, I thought it was like issue 0. God damn it.
Yep. It's interesting with hers because this is her first appearance in a comic book, but
Okay.
it's like a Marvel Secret Wars comic where she's on like this variant cover. She's not in the book at all. They just did a variant cover, and I think they call that her first appearance, which goes a little more than this. But this is still like a $20-something book.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab that fucker. I get mixed up, bro.
Yeah.
I think I can get one of those.
And what up, Puff? And just know it's hot tags all around. So Javi, Puff, and who wants to hop?
You guys see this fucking Batman I got, dude. Hold on.
All right.
Motherfucker. Hell yeah.
This motherfucker. See it.
What is that? I don't know where I put it. Don't wait on me or nothing, dude. It might take a minute.
All right. Well, you got some Elrics, right? Justin?
Yeah.
Let's see some Elrics.
All right, you ready for some fire covers?
Hell yeah.
Now these are virgin covers by Mattina, and fucking really hard to find. Hard. Like, you ain't gonna find this at an LCS. You're not gonna find this in an online store. Maybe on eBay once in a while it pops up, kind of shit.
Oh shit! Hold up. Let me full screen you for this.
Yeah, you need a full screen shit. All right, now I bought a bunch of these. I found a guy that had a bunch of these for sale, and I messaged him. I instant messaged him, and I said, "Look, man, I want to buy these. Let's make a deal." I offered him a deal on a bunch of them, and he took it. And I got these for a good deal, man, a really good deal. First one is Elric Balance Loss #1. This is the Mattina Virgin cover.
Oh,
this is like a 1 in 10 or 1 in 20 incentive. I think it's like a 1 in 10 incentive.
Oh yeah, it's a nice.
It's hard to find. This is like a $30-$40 book all day long.
Is that a Sword on Fire?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Right? Really nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's #2. Wait till you see #2. Here's the second issue. Ready? Let me flip it.
Oh, damn.
Huh?
Oh, damn.
Now, if this isn't null, hey, if this isn't null, Kate stole this. I've been saying this for a long time on my channel. Kate stole Null from Elric. It's total steal.
Yeah.
The character, the sword, everything is Null. Right? Issue #2. By the way, I ordered this, and the guy another seller sent me the wrong issue. He sent me a second copy of these of #2.
Oh.
And he's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry. Just keep that. I'll send you the right one." So like, I got 2 of these for basically an extra one for free.
So you heard it here first, folks. We're putting your ass on notice, Donnie Cates. We know that you stole.
You stole this. This is Elric, man. Come on.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on, Justice.
On your ass, dude.
No. Slow down now. Listen.
Yeah. What do you got, Big?
Dude. It wasn't that exactly, my friend Justice. It was actually from a Conan book in the Bronze Age, brother.
I know. I have that damn book. I have it.
All right. So we gotta be specific before we start putting out ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because Elric is a character from Conan.
Right.
So yeah, you guys are both talking the same thing. He's not saying that book's the first.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying this is the first appearance of Elric. I have that issue. Conan #14 and #15. I have them both.
What up, Hunter?
But I'm telling you, that if that isn't Null, I don't know what is.
That's Null.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
No, here, let's go some more. So this is #4.
Oh.
All right, I'm missing #3, so I gotta track down #3. That's a virgin cover. This is again very rare, hard to find. Number 4. All right, this is number 6.
Ooh, that's my favorite so far.
Fucking look at that cover. Look at that cover.
Yep, that's my favorite. Damn.
Why do you want to just
I like that one.
Huh? You like that cover or what?
Dude, fire. What's his deal? He's got a fire sword?
see a D?
I don't know what it's like. What's in that?
That particular sword looks like Thundercats, Lionel sword.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Thundercats.
Yeah, it does.
This came out before Thundercats, though, so maybe Thundercats stole that sword.
What's wrong with you, Lionel? You stole the fucking sword too.
Are you ready for the next one? This one's really fire.
Ooh, that one looks sick.
I've never seen this book until I bought it. That's how rare this book is. Never seen it for sale.
To Ghost. God damn, that's sick.
Huh? Mattina.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is nasty, dude.
people need to stop talking
Mattina.
about Mattina. This is nasty.
Isn't that unbelievable? Virgin variant. This is fucking Ghost. If you find this for sale, I don't care what somebody's asking for it. You try to buy it.
Yeah.
High grown. You ready for number 8?
Oh yeah, number 8. Damn, you got the whole set, huh?
No, I'm missing 3 issues still.
How many
Look at
in the whole set? Yeah, can you clarify what these books are for the people at home?
Yeah, it's Elric Balanced Lost that came out in 2011 by Boom Studios. Super hard to find, very low print run. Probably way under 10,000 print run per book, probably under 5,000. And these were incentive covers on top of that. So there's probably less than 100 of these in existence. Right? There's number, I believe that's number 6.
Yeah. That's a dope one.
Are you ready for the next one? This one's really hot too. You might like this one the best.
Is there ones any with bitches on them?
No, they're all no. All right. This is number 10. You ready for number 10?
Yeah.
Fucking. If this isn't null, I don't know what the fuck is. Look at this fucking cover.
Oh, look at that. That's a sick null variant.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah. He has a chain in his hand in the other hand?
Yeah, he does. He's got a chain there.
Reminds me of The Witcher also.
Right, correct. Absolutely. Witcher, they stole it from Moorcock.
So is he a villain, a nemesis to Conan?
He's like a villain and a hero at the same time.
Okay.
He's like he's trying to fight his evilness, that kind of shit.
So he's kind of like an anti-hero.
Anti-hero, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So there's number 10. You ready for number 12?
Yeah.
Look at this freaking cover. This might be my favorite. I love this cover. Dark as hell.
Oh, it's so dark. I can't even see it so dark.
I know. I need to take it out.
Yeah, that one you got to take out.
This one is so dark. I got to take it out.
That's my one beef with Mattina, man. His shit is so dark.
Dark as hell. Right? You see the sword. Right? A little bit of light aperture on the head.
Very minimalist.
I mean, come on. Look at that cover.
Pretty sick. My favorite is still that one. What was that one that I said? Was it the third one you showed?
Yeah, I'll bring it up again. Hold on.
That was so nasty. Hobby with a good description. Chaotic neutral. Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
So the one you liked, I think, was this one.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
That I agree with you. That's probably my favorite.
So nasty.
I mean, that's Mattina when nobody. I mean, who was talking about Mattina in 2011?
Oh, that's 2011 Mattina.
2011.
Oh, okay.
Who was talking about him in 2011?
Yeah, because my understanding is that his very first published comic covers was for, shit. It was Spider-Man 2099. He has some nasty covers for Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah.
But then there was a series before that with War Machine and shit.
So maybe 2009 maybe is when he started doing. 2008.
I thought that McFarlane like put him under his wing and shit. It wasn't Spawn.
No, that's in the later series of Spawn.
Yeah.
280 something. 280. No, he did these in 2011. That's hell.
Yeah.
That's 6 years ago. 7
Been
years
around
ago.
for a minute.
Did y'all know that that J. Scott Campbell's first published art was on Savage Dragon 3?
I like that white. I had that Vision comic, that West Coast Avengers. I love that book. I got that one. Yeah, those are nice books.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper.
Yep, I got that Batman one. That's a gem, dude. I bought that off the wall at my shop, so you got a good deal on it.
That's the first.
Yeah, mine's fucked to hell.
That's the first Gambit. He's throwing an energy card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but did y'all hear that though? That J. Scott Campbell bullshit. Wasn't you talking about this fucking book, Justice?
Battlestar Galactica?
I thought you was, dude. I was watching you.
I don't think I was.
Well, fuck.
Hey, I'm gonna go.
Maybe I was out of my mind.
I'll be right back. All right. One second.
You got it.
All right. Check out my Destructor. Oh, that's it. Yeah, but did you hear me? Have you ever heard that before? Savage Dragon, first J. Scott Campbell?
No, I'm out the loop on that. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I look it up on eBay. It's listed on like one of the books, and Bake told me Jake the Snake Bake Roberts.
Bake Roberts.
Yeah. So I just rolled with it. I was like, really? I got a couple copies, but
let me show you. This is that early Mattina. Early Mattina Spider-Man 2099. Look at that cover on the right there. Oh,
damn.
I'll make these bigger. That's probably a different window. Oh, no.
I can see it pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show
it. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. That's a stick cover. That's the #1 issue right there.
Ooh. That's early Mattina, huh?
Yeah, very early Mattina. But it's not his first series. I'm blanking on the name of the book. Oh, look at this one with Maestro. You know that Hulk Maestro? That's a cover right there.
Yeah.
Grabbing his head.
Yeah, dude. I was surprised you had those Maestro books. I never knew you had them.
Oh, the ones that I sold in my thing?
Yeah, how'd that go? That kind of ended weird at the end.
You think so?
Everything cool? No, it was just the way you said, oh, no.
Oh, did I? No, I was good. I think maybe I was just feeling pressed for time because I was like, oh, my God, I've been streaming for almost 5 hours, and then I had to go right on. Boy Who Had 7.
It was your email. Your email was fucked up. Your PayPal.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it only affected one person because every time someone would buy it in the chat, I would put the right one, but like a dumbass, I put Gmail instead of Yahoo at my thing. And that PayPal doesn't even exist, so no one was going to get that money, but it still put the money in like a transition phase. So Pope Cerebus is the one dude that sent the money to the Gmail. So we have to. I just feel bad for him because he'll be fine. He'll get his money, but I feel bad that he has to go through the process of having PayPal reimburse him. So I just told him, I'm like, I'm just gonna ship your books out just like as if you paid me, and just send me the money when it's all straight. I trust him. But other than that, it was good. But I felt bad.
All right, did you guys recover from that Mattina fix?
Yeah, I was showing him the early Mattina from Spidey 2099.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. I don't have that.
Yeah, the #1 issue is pretty badass.
This is what happens. I watch these now. I don't know about those books. I have to go buy them now because they're
Dude,
Mattina
like,
Covers.
look at this one.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh my god.
That's sick.
Dude, Mattina ripped it on Spidey 2099.
You know what my favorite cover of all time is, don't you?
That one, that's the banger. Look at that broken glass one.
Yeah, that's freaking sick.
Fuck, so sick.
All right, you want to see my favorite of all time?
Your favorite cover?
Hold on, let me guess. Yeah, you guess 84. You know him better.
I feel like he's gonna throw a curveball at my ass. It's gonna be a modern book.
Yeah,
it?
absolutely it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look at this, Hunter Thompson. I missed this. Campbell's first published art was in a Game Pro magazine. He's saying.
Oh, well, there you
Yo,
go, dude. I don't know why am I being told Savage Dragon fucking 3, dude?
I mean, that's still,
Weird.
it's not a comic. It's not a comic. Game Pro magazine.
All right, you want to see it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see it.
Yeah,
All right,
I
there
have
it
no
is.
idea.
There it is.
What? Batman Who Laughs?
What is it?
That's your favorite cover of all time?
Absolutely.
I can't even see it.
You don't see it on the screen?
Oh, now I do. Oh, okay.
That's Dark Knight Metal
Yeah.
#3 Virgin variant. I bought it. I found an eBay seller had it for $50, dude. I bought it for $50 shipped. That's a $200 to $250 book, easy all day long. Virgin
Wow.
cover. Look at that. That's the fish hook cover. The old, right?
Yeah, that's a fish hook. That's some old school, right? Go ahead, 84. My fault.
No, you're fine.
You don't think that cover's hot?
I think it's all right.
All right.
You know, this is your. See, here we go. You got 2 strikes. You said this is your favorite cover of all time, and you said Kirby ain't all that. So, you know, we're on 2 strikes now, Justice.
Hold on. Slow down.
He couldn't draw the fingers on that drawing right there. He couldn't draw those fingers correctly.
On this cover,
Well,
right?
I mean, he also said his favorite book cover of all time is modern, so that's kind of a foul tip.
Yeah.
I mean, it is definitely more. I get it of saying a modern is your favorite comic cover because you can't deny that the level of artistic technique and all that shit, it's just better today. Period. Like,
look at that shit. Look at that cover.
but
I don't like it.
Cover looks bad and more badass than that.
That's Mattina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my Cap 100 cover. I would take my Cap 100 with little tiny Submariner looking like Mega
And of
Man
course,
in the
the
back.
Cap 100's worth a hell of a lot more than that. I understand that, and it's vintage and it's old school, and I get all that. But look at the artistic ability in that freaking cover right
Is
there.
that a Gilligan
All
hat
right.
on the Robin?
It's cool.
What's on Robin's head? A hat?
No, that's his hand. His hand's over the top of his head.
Yeah.
He's got his hand over his head, and he's grabbing his mouth.
It's a proper fish hook, 84. He's got him by the forehead.
He's got his hand over his head.
Yeah.
And he's grabbing him like this.
See, my problem is, Justice, is that I actually like the A and the B cover from Batman Who Laughs probably better than this. That's just me, though.
Well, you're in the minority, Biggie Shack. I hate to tell you. You're in the minority. If I did a poll on this, I could get a lot of motherfuckers that agree with me more than they'd agree with you, my friend.
Well,
All right, I give up. You win.
I don't know.
Fish hook wins.
Look at the picture.
Fish hook, come on, fish hook. Who in the
picture
chat
that goes
would say that fish hook is bad? That cover is freaking badass.
Gosu's profile pic, Civil Surfer #1, John Buscema. I mean,
Dude, are you?
that forward as a better cover.
I mean, come on.
I have
They
that cover. I have those books. I love them. I agree. I love them.
But
But
this is a
that
better
cover
cover.
right there is like.
I didn't know we were jumping into a modern versus Silver Age battle,
Well, I'm
dude.
not.
Like I was just
Let's say-
coming to
let's
hang
say
out.
for hey, let's just say for modern art, this is one of the best modern art books.
Oh yeah, I like it. I've
All
seen
right.
a lot of great
So
Batman
let's not
books.
even compare it to
Joker.
Kirby and all the old stuff. Let's just say for modern,
Yeah, it's hard to compare.
right? Let's just say from 2000 and up. This is like the best cover, I think.
Wow.
I like this Scotty Young I got.
It's
I'm
nice.
sure you like that expensive shit though. I don't really fuck with that like $250 variant stuff like you do.
Hey,
I
Jay,
paid $50 for this, man. That was a great deal. I'm telling you.
Jay Hood, perfect. man, to hop in the chat. Or, and J Hood, just know, open door policy. If you'd like to join the stream, you're more than welcome. We're talking art. We're talking justice for comics. Just put this forward and said, best modern comic book cover. He said greatest of all time, and we're going to ignore that.
We'll say greatest modern. We'll say greatest modern cover of all time. I'll adjust.
Yeah, and he also said he'd crush me if I was to bring out any Silver Age against it. So he's saying some bold shit, dude.
I didn't hear him say that.
With me. I have no doubt.
Oh, maybe it was something else. My fault. It was if I brought out the A cover. That's right. That's right.
Made a poll, and your poll was it sucks, and his poll was good. Anyway, I love a spirited debate, brother. But yeah,
hey, if we all just sit around and agree, well, how boring is that, motherfucker?
Yeah,
I love your shit, bro. I watch your shit all the time. I love how you buy all these fucking books, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this ain't the everyone agrees circle jerk hour, bro.
No, that's right. Yeah, the everyone agrees circle jerk. That should be somebody's YouTube channel right there. The everybody agrees circle jerk YouTube channel.
Oh, I just want to show my boy J Hood my very first sketch covered, man. Let's see.
Oh, hell yeah.
Check it out, Jay.
Did you do this last night? I told you?
I did it today. I went and picked up some blank covers today after work.
Bro, hey, Justice, I told 84, I was like, bro, I wish I would have told you put on a sketch cover, and here he is.
I know. I did.
Banging them out.
Yeah, I know. He loves those sketch covers.
Now I'm gonna do it, man.
Hey, Brick Hunter, I understand the controversy on Mattina. I'm not a newbie to that shit. I know it all. I've been there since the beginning. Every comic artist finds shortcuts. All right. If you draw and you do artwork, trust me, there's cuts all the time. That's bullshit. Everybody takes cuts when it comes.
Dude, that's saucy as fuck, 84, dude. That's like Dave Tim, but a little bit like more spicy.
Yeah, and I got to admit, I mean, it's definitely the Bruce Timm Harley Quinn, you know, because me personally, I always give more respect to, respect to people that just do straight original design from the dome piece. I pretty much, you know, really tried to copy Bruce Timm's Harley Quinn, but still, I think it came out all right. And I don't know.
I got the flyest sketch, dude. I got the flyest one, Justice, dude.
And I don't know if you saw the options. I
do.
I got a Hellblazer.
I want to see what you do with that Hellblazers.
Yeah, I might have to do this.
I mean, you got some ideas for that? Let me know what you're thinking about doing with that.
I do. I got an idea for this one already.
All right, good.
Hell, you know, Constantine with the cigarette. I got a good idea for that.
All right, good.
No idea for this. It was just there for $1. Strangers in Paradise. I don't know.
I never heard of it.
This is that indie.
You should have two. You should draw Biggie Shack in the middle and two chicks licking the side of his face.
Oh God, that sounds horrible. My uncle used to give me dog kisses, dude. It was nasty as fuck.
The side of his face.
You ever had a dog kiss? Oh God,
no.
My uncle used to take his tongue, dude. He'd go right up the side of my face, bro.
Straight up bushwhacker.
I swear to God, dude.
They gave you the bushwhacker look?
Yeah, bro. I swear, dude. I could never. I always thought, man, I'd like to do that to somebody, but I can't even do it. He's too beastie.
This one, I'm really not sure, Big. This is where I got a lot of different options. Justice League of America, #1. The possibilities are kind of endless.
Yeah.
On this one.
I say he's got to have Lobo on there, right? Biggie Shack.
Justice said Lobo.
Lobo, that's a good idea, but I would think that would be his prime time to fucking bust out his Batman and shit like that, you know.
I don't know. Oh, I definitely did not draw the Silver Surfer behind me. No, that was what's his name?
Lobo would be fun though.
Arvell Malcolm, the dude that drew. What's that guy? He drew for Milestone Comics, and he's the creator of Misty Knight. Drew this. Great guy.
Oh fuck.
He killed this dude. I met him at a Rhode Island con. Dude, I love this thing.
That's a nice cover. I like it.
Man.
I brought up. Hey, by the way, Comic Cat, I brought up my prints, my Esteban Salinas prints for you to look at.
Arvell Jones. Oh, nice. Arvell Jones signed it. It's basically an art print, but you know what's cool that he did? First, he sat and chatted with me for like 20 minutes, dude, because people were sleeping on him. He was such an interesting guy. It was a print, but he did his name. But then he also got that silver pen and like added
nice
stuff to the board and like made it kind of shiny and stuff. So it was cool that he like tooled around with it.
He did a little remark for you.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Yeah.
how sick was that?
It's fucking crazy.
It's so good, man. That's why I always keep it.
And I've always wondered what that drawing in the background is. Is that a Oriental? The poster back there. What is that?
Yeah, it's like
that's an Oriental shit, right? That's
Oriental wave thing.
Yeah.
Just motif for the bedroom. I don't want to like.
I always look at it. I'm like, man, I like that drawing. I'm always.
Yeah, this is my bedroom, so like, I don't want to get too crazy and hanging up comic stuff in my bedroom. So
I do like that though.
When I have like lady company, you know what I'm saying? I'll like
a little lady company.
I'll put the comic things away. Like, yeah, it's a little more adult in this bitch, you know.
Until you know her a little bit more. Yeah.
I gotta pretend I'm an adult when I'm trying to get laid.
Hey, you want to see these are my prints?
Ooh, let's see. And thanks, Go Soup.
That's my rejected number one print by Esteban Salinas. He did that.
Yeah, dude. I think Batman Who Laughs stole from that Justice. That rejected.
It's questionable.
That's
It's
pretty
definitely got that Batman Who Laughs feel to it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, dude. Some of them covers look just like some of them rejected covers.
Yeah, I know. And then here's that number 2 that he did. You kind of see a big one. You kind of see.
Oh wow.
Dead Girl. He remarked it. He signed it and remarked it for me there. Did the remark.
Oh,
out of 100. 15 out of 100.
I can dig it.
Yeah. I've gotten to know Esteban pretty well on Instagram. And that's his Dead Demon in the Sea, I think it's called. Beyond the Demon in the Sea. And he did a remark for me on that too.
Oh, is that Skull a remark?
Yeah, man. See, that's all original art right there. Yeah.
That's a dope remark.
Yeah. But these were only out of 100, man. So they're pretty limited.
Now, do you frame those? Have you ever framed any of those art prints?
I'll have them up in my room. I'll post them up on the wall. I buy those that Gorilla Glue stuff that you stick, that post stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll have it's in a nice little plastic. It's like a top loader. It's kind of like a fancy top loader that protects the print. I'll just post it right on the wall. But yeah, I think about doing like a frame or something. Yeah.
You got that Big Shaq?
Yo, I got me that nice Kevin McCoy sketch, Black Cat, from my man JP, dude.
I like that.
That's a great sketch.
Yeah, I got a little bit of art. There you go, fancy schmancy.
Show me that cleavage, Immortal.
There's not much there.
Yeah.
Where's that line? Where's that line going right there? We need that line right there.
Seems a little low too, don't it?
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know if you could draw taste, but
I'm gonna grab one of my my Galactus sketchbook. I haven't showed that in a while. I'll be right back.
All right.
Galactus sketch cover.
I got some of my top loaders beside me.
Immortal, this gives us time to talk, my friend. Oh yeah,
yeah, dude.
I got 2 copies of that bad boy. Oh yeah,
102.
Yeah, it's a real nice one too.
There you go.
Yeah. Classic.
Dude, did you see my boy Geeks do the contest entry for me?
Yeah, I did.
You did see that?
Yeah, I did. That was awesome.
It's so funny, bro. Gold suit, Daredevil.
That's awesome.
Yeah, some people don't like this cover, but for me, dude, any fucking gold suit Daredevil, I'm down, bro.
Yeah, I picked up that Bullseye first appearance, 2 copies of that about 3-4 months ago.
I guess
I
this
love Bullseye. It's one of my favorite characters is Bullseye.
I guess this one's getting pretty big there, Justice.
Oh yeah. Black Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that first?
I would trade.
Is that first full appearance?
I think so, but it's like his
Yeah.
son, the one they're going to use. So
There was one from like the Golden Age or something. There's a couple like versions of Black Knight.
I think this is the first Fem Force or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah,
Fatal Femmes.
Yeah.
There's a banged up book. Fire damage.
Fire damage.
Yeah, it's got. This is my only fire damage book. The whole corner's gone. There you go.
Little burn on it. That's all right.
Yeah, I didn't do it. There's one of my favorites, dude.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Jesus, that's an old one.
Yeah, it's
What
old.
year is that?
Oh, this was like maybe 60, I think.
60s,
63. There you go. There's something modern for my boy.
Rags, yeah, Rags.
Yep. Volume 1.
Yeah. I think I had the second print of that.
I was trying to get 84 to trade me his X-Men 94 for that fucking white or Black Knight.
Yeah, you're wild. Just because that, yeah, that shit goes for like $300, bro.
Does it?
Yeah, it goes for pretty big money. I really want to make a trade with you though.
Maybe I'll add something, dude. I'll try to figure it out. I didn't really think it was that high. What grade is that X-Men 94?
I think it's a 6.5, 6.0.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little higher than I thought.
Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of that one either, but I'm down to get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of that much either. We'll try.
But you don't collect Black Knight shit. You don't like Black Knight. You know he's a jabron. It's just respect. I just want to press it and slab it and see what it comes back as. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gosu, I do have a surfer tat. It's more of a Galactus tat, but there's a little surfer Easter egg in it. But speaking of, I commissioned this dude. I don't know if you guys know Sean Murphy, right? Sean
Gordon Murphy.
Sean Richards?
No, he's the artist of Ogre. He did Ogre, Samurai Grandpa.
Oh yeah, I know Ogre. I had the original Ogre series when that came out. Yeah.
Yeah, so he did Ogre. Again, Samurai Grandpa. He might have another series.
Was that Source Point Pressed came out with that? I think it was.
Yeah, it was a Source Point book.
Yeah.
And I hit him up for two commission sketches, and I threw him my Ogre #1, and he signed it. But I can't find the other one. The other one is a Street Fighter blank cover, and he did a sick ass Blanca on it.
Nice.
And then I sent him a blank Fantastic Four cover, and he sent me a Galactus. First, he gave me the sketch that he did first. So, like, that was cool that he included the thumbnail sketch that he used. So he sent me the thumbnail sketch.
Yeah.
Galactus. So I was like, very cool. Appreciate that.
Cool.
And then he uses watercolors. So this cover has a little protective sleeve on it. And he did that.
Oh yeah, real nice. I like that.
Wow.
Me too. He's got
that's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I really dig it, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I like the coloring on it. The watercolor, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. That was always the hard. When I used to do painting and stuff, that was like the hardest medium to get down was the watercolor for me.
And it's kind of like bumpy, like this stuff. It's almost like you use like whiteout or so, or like blobs of paint, because it's a raised, bumpy surface.
Like texture on it and stuff. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
And yeah, Jay Hood showed, dude. I'm assuming you're working on that spaceship piece that you're doing. Oh my God, Jay Hood is real deal artist.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, that piece that he's working on, he says he has like 40 hours into it. Amazing. It's like it reminds me like Frazetta. And I don't throw that comparison around, brother. And Brick Hunter saying show my tat. I'd have to really finagle some shit. I guess it wouldn't
Just
be
take your jacket off, bro.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be that hard. So it's Galactus right there.
Okay. Yeah.
A tattoo shows commitment, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Surfer is. Where is he? Surfer's really small, but
Is he in there?
he is in there. Let's see if we can find him.
Fuck, you don't even know where he is. There he is. He's on the bottom, underneath him, ain't it?
He is.
Underneath Galactus. But more by the back of your arm.
Oh yeah, there. I
Okay.
see it now.
You can see him?
Yeah.
I can't even see him, so I'm glad you see him.
He's right up by the above the elbow, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
That's
right
what
there.
I thought.
Yeah, he's right there on the board.
Yeah.
But
How many hours in the chair for that one?
probably like, let's see, because it was a whole. I did this whole thing in like a set.
So what part of the arm hurts the most? Is it the under the bicep or on the?
I guess like right here hurts like really.
Right there, yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And then the other part that hurt was like up here when you get on top of the shoulder bone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You feel like it's hitting your bone and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but overall, it's not that bad.
It looks good though, man. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like it goes with the whole cosmic motif that's going on. You know. I'll just keep going.
Very nice.
Goat popped in like, what's he doing? I'm pulling a Rod the Rican. I'm taking my shirt off, dude. We're just doing we're doing show and tell of art, and I just showed my Galactus sketch cover. Oh, Goat. Let me show you my. Sorry.
We go the extra mile in this live stream. We show you tattoos.
Yeah, man. When one of my buddies come in, like, Goat, I got to show him because I'm kind of proud of my first sketch cover. Check it out,
Dude,
Goat.
get to my sketch, bro. You still haven't banged out mine, man.
Here's my first sketch cover, Big Goat 99, dude. Harley Quinn, Bruce Timm style. Yeah, brother. That looks pretty nice. Looks kind of pro.
It might be better than my Carnage. It's kind of pissing me off.
Yeah, I think you need to get a proper comic cover, don't you think?
I don't know, dude. I think that Carnage is pretty priceless at this point, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. How long
I don't
ago?
want you to have to go too far.
The tattoos, it's a few years old now. The color holds up well, but it's a few years old. I got this art print that Cousin Dave bought me. My favorite video game of all time, Metal Gear Solid. And one of my favorite comics of all time.
Fucking good one.
Oh yeah, that's the Steranko variant, right?
Yeah.
Steranko.
How perfect is that?
That's nice.
It makes such a perfect
Big
I
boss. That's
I
hilarious.
have the original Nick Fury Steranko cover of that in an 8.0 graded CGC.
Oh, you have a slabbed one?
I have a slide one. One of the few I have. 8.0. Yeah.
No kidding, because I have it raw, but it's lower grade than I would have liked. You know, it might be in this box right here.
I only paid like $80 for it too back in the day. 75, $80 for it.
Oh, really?
Damn, you stole that.
That's a hard book to get in a high grade though. I remember looking at a 9.6 graded. It was the highest one I ever saw. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
You know how hard it is to find that really white? That thing faded. I don't know why, but the paper they use or something. It's so hard to find that in really white condition. It's like most of the copies I've seen are like brown.
Yeah, like mine.
The
Mine's
first,
It's like brown, right?
brownish,
Yeah.
and that's that Marvel
That's the-
chipping on
that's
the top.
Yeah. And then they got the chipping on the top. Yeah, I had the same problem with mine.
But I do love it. Biggie
Yeah.
got that Agent of Shield.
yeah, the first Agent of Shield right here, dude.
Yeah, there you go. That looks
First
nice.
incarnation of Nick Fury.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick Fury as Agent of Shield. There was Nick Fury before this, but it's still pretty dope. And first Hydra.
Yeah, that's a good book.
Yeah, it's all right. It's fucked up. I paid 30 for it.
Nice.
Trying to go to. It won't let me go to your page. Put user in timeout. I don't want to do that.
Oh, did you want to hear
That's
about that book I picked up that I got a really good deal on?
Please do.
All right. Secret Wars 2099, number 1, the 1 in 25 Ron Lim variant. Dude, I bought this book. I heard a couple websites talking about it, and I picked it up for $5 on an online website. I looked on eBay just a few minutes ago. There's somebody asking $150 for it now.
So what is that book? It's a new book, brand new book.
It's the first appearance of female Captain America.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That came out in what, the 90s?
No, it came out like last week.
No.
No?
It came out in 2006.
Oh.
Because I know they rebooted 2099. So I didn't know if it was from that batch. So it's from. I did see it on Comic Tom's shit what he was talking about.
Yeah, they were talking about in their video. It's a 1 in 25 variant. You know, I didn't collect that series. 2015. I'm sorry, 2015. It's a Ron Lim 1 in 25, which is rare because how many shops ordered 25 copies? That book did not sell well at all.
Yeah.
So that book is freaking rare. I found on a website that had it for $5.
Nice.
And I just got an email confirmation today that it's in they shipped it to me. So I the whole time I was thinking there's no way they're going to ship that to me. They're going to say that it's out of stock or some bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
It's going for crazy money on eBay right now. Crazy money. I think the cheapest I saw was like $65 for that book. So good flip opportunity. I mean, I just watched it on a couple of videos they were talking about it. I was like, I'll look and see if I can find one. Yeah, I found one.
Uncanny Kyle.
Wow.
Did you see my little spec book that I unboxed, Biggie?
No, I don't think so. I was trying to watch my boys cartoonist kayfabe. I guess I got kicked out of their chat. I'm wondering what kind of pussy moderators they got over there, dude. I'm gonna have to have a little conversation. Huh?
Did they just time you out for a couple minutes? Was that it? Or
I went to say something in their live chat, and all I've done is like glorify them and tell them, you know, I like comics and wrestling, and I haven't said nothing weird to them. So they must have some weirdo moderators that just don't like motherfuckers or something.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, oh well.
What's that one? It's
Young Loki, dude. I tried to get that, and my shop was like, let me look it up, and they looked it up, and they was like, oh, they want 10 for it, and I said, come on, man, I just pulled that out of a back bin, like y'all weren't going to fucking do anything with that, so I just left it.
The worst, yeah. Yeah, I think, and this one's like 9.8 condition, so that's nice. I mean, supposedly Kid Loki might be doing some things.
Maybe I will try.
The MC Universe. While we're doing the art show and tell, I'll show these two. I don't show these two often.
Oh, dude, those are old school. I remember when you got those.
These are like my very first videos. I have these as the background. Yeah, on camera. yeah,
that's right.
Them, then you know you biggies watch my old school.
Yeah. That was before you was on screen, dude. Dude, you was like.
That's right, dude. I used to just put these up behind the camera.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, they're so nice. I love that they're printed on wood, and like they make nice little decorative pieces. Chris Uminga, he's got a cool style. He signed them. This is the same dude that did that wrestling print.
Oh shit! Yeah, that looks just like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, old comic smell. What up, boy? Good to see you.
I had to plug my laptop in. I was running out of juice.
Oh, yeah. You're all juiced up now.
Yep.
Juice to the gills.
So I just did my pre-orders from Midtown.
You did?
$126 worth of books for February. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
I guess that ain't that bad though. I've heard you say how much you spend, and if you spend like 30 or 40 bucks to shop anyway, that's not that bad.
No, I got 42 books in my cart.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
What's up, Hialeah?
Let you leave, great
A lot
dude.
of good stuff coming out in January and February though, man. A lot of good books.
Did you pick up The Question?
Yes.
I got both covers on that.
Did you? I just picked up the A cover. I didn't know because usually when you pre-order those books, they don't let you know what the second cover looks like. I can only see the first cover, so I just grabbed the A cover. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the A cover is still the better one.
Sinkovich, right? Sinkovich did the A.
Yeah, Lemire, the writer, did the B cover.
Yeah. He's not the best artist. I mean, everyone kind of knows that, but yeah.
Yeah, he's not the best.
I love his Black Hammer shit. I mean, I have all his Black Hammer stuff. I got all the variants too.
Nice.
Which that took me a year to get all those. It took me a year. That's how low print run that shit is.
Nice. How many issues?
There's 12 issues and there's 2 covers for every issue, so it's 24 issues.
Did Lemire do a variant for every book?
Orstrom did the A cover, and usually Lemire did the B cover, right? It took those B covers were hard to find. There was some that took me months to find. Just one copy for sale on eBay. I never saw one at an LCS ever. Never.
No doubt.
If that Black Hammer ever blows up, if it ever gets a series on Netflix or something,
you're right.
I got to
Game over, dude.
Don Dizzle.
Game over, brother.
Right. Game over.
I'm gonna grab a couple things. I'll be right back.
You'd slaughter the puss on that one if you get that ever pop, dude.
Yeah. Well, I was really on those Rick and Morty shit. You know that Rick and Morty comic books? They freaking are crazy now. Some of that shit.
Yeah, I don't fucking dig that.
Crazy.
Dude,
I got number one. I paid like $20 for it. The people want like $250, $300 for it.
Yeah, that the boys number one's worth a lot of money too, ain't it? Like 50 or $60.
Yeah. One of my subscribers. One of my subs sent me number 3 and 7. The first appearance of this, a couple first appearances, but he didn't send me number 1. But I got number 3 and like number 7 or something of the boys.
Okay, so 7 is something, dude. I saw a stack from 7 to like 15. I could
get.
Maybe
Number 7
is
like the first appearance of somebody. Yeah, I think number 3 and number 1, number 3, and number 7 are like keys in that run.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
84. I love them. Super awesome. Oh, you're talking about the wood? You're probably talking about those wood planks, Hunter. I got those at a con from Chris Uminga's booth, so I don't know how common they are. But I do have one Black Hammer key, brother.
Uh-oh.
What do you got? Because
I know you got it.
Yeah, B cover, right?
Yeah, the number 1 B cover.
Yeah, I got that one.
Which it seems like the A cover is the more.
A covers are more recognizable, right?
Yeah.
B cover is cool though. It's a nice cover though. I like the B cover too.
Yeah, and I'm with you that Lemire's not like the best artist, but I like this one better.
He's decent. He's better. He draw better than I can. I mean, shit.
Oh, come on! Don't disrespect him like that. That's where you're setting the bar. He draws better than you.
Yeah. Right. You haven't seen me draw, so you don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I might be a Mattina Junior. You just don't even know it.
Yeah, I got that a while back. Dude, what a great fucking run this is.
It's a good read, isn't it? Yeah, I like it.
I mean, I've only read the first 12 issues, so I don't know where it goes really from there. I know there's been some spin-offs with the Black Hammer girl stuff.
Yeah, so you want to pick up Black Hammer, then the Black Hammer Age of Doom. That's the second series. You want to pick up.
Yeah.
That's good as well, yeah. Yeah, Lemire, man, he knows how to freaking write. Yeah, there's that question. Is that a regular cover or magazine size?
Magazine size.
Magazine, yeah.
This is the Lemire.
The only thing I don't like about those black labels, some of those magazine size, because fuck. I mean, they're hard to store, man.
I know. I think he did a good job on the B
Nice.
cover.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that B cover. That's nice.
I just don't know if it's better than the Sienkiewicz, though.
It's pretty close. Sienkiewicz, he's done better covers than that.
Yeah. You know what's interesting about this? And I love how it's like glossy. The character's glossy, but the book is not. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
yeah, it's nice. You know what's weird that I didn't know about this is that I thought the headline I heard was Jeff Lemire's writing, Bill Sienkiewicz is the artist. So I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't do the interior on it, does he? No.
Well, it's interesting. It's kind of weird. So he doesn't pencil it. This dude Dennis Cowan pencils it, right? But Sienkiewicz, let me get a good.
What is he inking it?
Dude, Sienkiewicz inks it.
Does he really?
And it's funny because you kind of realize that his inks are really, like, you can still tell Sienkiewicz.
Oh, yeah. He's got a little style there. Yeah, I see it.
But it's interesting that he's not drawing it.
Yeah, the art's good, though. I like the art, though.
Yeah, the ink's not bad. I mean, the art's not bad. It was just, I was a little, like, thrown off, like, wait a minute.
Was the story good? Was the story pretty decent?
Yeah, the story's good.
I should have that next week in my Midtown order, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but it's kind of interesting to see Sienkiewicz ink over someone else's pencils, and you still get that Sienkiewicz vibe from it.
Is that going to be like a 4-issue run? Is that what it is?
You know, I don't
I think it's like only 4 issues, maybe.
I would think so. I would think miniseries.
Yeah.
That's the B cover. Looks interesting.
Yeah.
Him in the Old West.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty trippy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that.
Let's see. Oh, Jaguar, what up, bro?
Why'd my boy Geek or Economics tell me Donnie Cates never did a sketch?
He did that Carnage cover, right?
Yeah. I was like, dude, Economics, you're a fucking dummy.
He's got the old one on right there. Yeah.
Check this one out. Hold on. Oh yeah, Devilina, brother. What you know about that?
Devilina.
Seaboard magazine.
Where is that from? What year is that?
70, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's got to be older.
Yeah,
I've seen that before.
Straight up smut.
Straight up
That's
smart.
pretty good. Then I got one more. There you go, Justice. There's your modern variants.
Sinister 6. Nice.
Yeah, there's a modern variant. It's the paint missing on Spider-Man variant.
The modern variant. Someone scraped
There's
it.
my art. Yeah.
That's nice. And
Donnie Cates don't do sketches, Biggie Shack. Like, oh yeah, motherfucker, Economics. You gonna tell me, huh?
yeah, I didn't want to get into it. Jaguar in the house. I gotta send you a message. I gotta send you some options. PayPal's crazy, bro. I had Pope Cerebus. It still overall went smooth, but this is the first time I had any kind of speed bumps in transactions. Pope Cerebus sends it to the Gmail. My bad. I had it on the screen. So he's got to get something worked out with that. Shouldn't be a problem. Jaguar paid me 3 times.
Damn. I'm glad Jaguar's here, dude. I'm gonna send you one of these, Jaguar. I heard you don't have one, so I'm gonna send you this and a couple more books.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to send Jaguar some ideas on something. I'll do that tonight, Jaguar. And my boy Read More Comics asked me, 84, what combo of Mylar, halfback, and top loaders do you use? Well, this book right here is a perfect example. It has all 3 of the items. So right here is this back, this style.
Use the Gerber and
My
get
lights.
my lights. Yeah, my lights too. That's what I
Gerber
use.
my lights, brother.
Use standard.
Standard.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do that and a half fullback board, fullback Gerber fullback.
I think these are these full or half?
I use Gerber fullbacks. They're a little thicker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are full. Yeah, because full refers to the thickness, not the height.
Right. Correct.
Okay, so these are fullbacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fullbacks, Gerber my lights, standard size because it fits my current and my Silver Age. Granted,
Right.
Golden Age would need bigger, but I don't really have Golden Age like that.
I got those in Silver Age too, though. I got Silver Age size because my
Yeah.
Conans, for instance, they won't fit that standard. They're too tight.
Yeah. 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 I haven't come across that yet where stuff has a hard time fitting. But those two, little perfect. I'm OCD with this tape has to be a perfect square. So perfect.
You know what I do for the back?
What?
I buy the Scotch double-sided removable tape.
You
And so it's removable. So you put it on one side. It's on the back of the book, the back Mylar. The flap attaches, but if you put your finger down and you rub your finger across it, it'll stay to the back of that comic more than the flap. You don't want it to be on the flap.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? And then when you secure that flap, whenever you want to take the flap off, it'll stay to the back of that Mylar. The flap will come off, and then you just anytime you want to secure it, it's removable. So if you want to take that tape off, it comes right off. Don't ever use permanent tape.
Oh.
Removable Scotch double-sided tape. I'm telling you, I've experimented with it all. That works the best.
Oh, and double-sided, so you don't have to do a loop of tape. You just slip it across.
Correct.
Yeah, but don't that like bring like fuzzies and hairs and shit? Like if you or even stick to your other books, maybe.
No,
like
because
your other one.
it goes. The flap comes down over it, but you got to make sure you press that down hard with your fingernail because it needs to stick to the back of that Mylar more than the flap. You don't want it sticking.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
I do an instruction video on it actually.
Yeah, I'll consider it. For now. I definitely won't use Scotch tape.
No, painter's tape is better than Scotch tape, right?
Yeah, I like because if the worst case if it gets on the book, it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
But it really doesn't.
It won't ruin the book like permanent tape will do. Yeah.
Yeah, Vinny's with me, and also, so we covered my light 2 standard size, full back, Golden Age top loader. You need your Golden Age top loader. Because that way it's got plenty of room.
So if you drop that book in a top loader, nothing's going to happen to it.
Yeah,
I would
because
hope not.
it's kind of like if you have a current size book, you need to use a Silver Age top loader. You have a Silver Age book, you need to use a Golden Age top loader. You need to go.
Got to be a little bit bigger than the Mylar, right?
Yeah. Because it doesn't even have that much extra room either, and that's Golden Age. So.
How about my Bloodshot glass cover? I had to get a freaking special top loader for that shit.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Whoa!
You garnered any interest on that book?
Yeah, I had somebody offer me $200 for it. I may take them up on it.
Yeah,
Bro, I would love to see that motherfucker, dude. You got that,
Yeah, I have it. Yeah,
we got the glass cover. Yeah,
glass cover, first glass cover comic.
bro?
Yeah.
Tell me what video to watch to see that.
Yeah, I think it's only like 3 or 4 videos ago. I'll have to look it up and see which one. I know I mentioned it, and I also
look
put it
it
on Instagram too.
I saw it on Instagram as far as
Yeah, I'm asking like $225 for it. Dude, I paid like $300 for that book, so I'm.
Yeah. I remember when it first came out, there was a lot of hype.
Yeah,
how rare it is
it's a 1 in 250 ratio.
rare as hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But it's freaking heavy. It weighs like, I mean, you pick up a comic book, you don't usually feel weight, but this thing's like, it freaking has weight to it. It's crazy.
if you smacked it hard,
Weird.
Like I feel if I threw it at somebody, I could probably knock them out or something. It's freaking heavy.
Does it wrap around glass? Can you open
No,
the
it's
spine? Like, there's so many questions.
No, it's just the front cover. Just the front cover's glass.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
theoretically, would it crack if you smacked it with something? Would it crack like a phone case, like a phone screen would?
Dude, I'm imagining it would. Yeah, I mean it's glass. So I mean I've got this thing in a Mylar and I've got it in a big top loader, like a Golden Age top loader.
Yeah.
And then if I mailed it to somebody, I would wrap the shit out of it in bubble wrap. You know.
You need
Oh
to
my god.
Like wrap the living shit out of it.
Yo, for that glass book, you need to get an OtterBox top loader.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the OtterBox. Yeah, it's a rare book. Sure. I want to part with it because I want to use the money for something. I'm looking for a bigger key. I need to use that money for something else. So it's the only reason I'm selling it. Yeah.
You have a certain book in mind, and I'm just gonna flash this for the newcomers in the chat. I'm just kind of showing off. 84's first sketch cover, dude. There it is. Harley Quinn, Bruce Timm style. Brother. More sketch covers to come. I'm on a tear now.
Yeah, you know what book I want to get is that first Uncanny X-Men 101, First Phoenix.
Yep.
Oh.
I want to get a nice grade, like at least a 9.0, you know?
Do you have a lower grade of that?
I don't, no. That book's so hard to find a high grade because that was such a popular book back in the day. Everybody freaking read that book, so it's really hard to find a high grade.
Yeah, it's hard to find a low grade without your buddies sniping you on it.
Yeah. But if I get like a 9.0, like a 9.0 would be perfect on that. I don't need 9.6 or 9.8 or any shit like that. It's too expensive. Like 9.0 would be good. I'd be good with a 9.0.
What is
that book don't blow my mind like y'all. I think it's okay. I mean, it's just a Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Claremont. That was Claremont's glory right there. That writing that series, though. You know.
Was it?
Yeah. If you're an X-Men, that was one of the top stories was the Phoenix.
Yeah, it was super popular. I agree, but I don't know, dude.
Great cover too. Phoenix
is iconic. Yeah, it's iconic. It's a key.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great cover.
And now the movie's out. You know, there's no tension on it. The prices are dropping. It's a good time to look for it.
It's kind of weird because that book, it looks a little more modern than the time range it was in. If you see the books previous to it, they have that feel of like Silver Age. But once that feels like a 90s book, and that was like early 90s.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe that's what it is for me. It just looks a little too modern.
Yeah,
Biggie, you have that nostalgia feel to you, man. I know you love all that old shit. That's awesome.
I like the old shit, dude. Yeah, I like when it's got dirt rubbed on it.
I mean, I love it too. I mean, I like it too, but it's just all what you're into, you know?
Yeah, I like new shit too.
Yeah.
New shit's cool.
Yeah. I feel that way about X-Men 50. I can't find my copy right now, but X-Men 50, the Polaris cover, the green X-Men cover.
Yeah,
so fucking good.
Yeah, that's a good cover.
When I started getting back into things and I looked at that book, I couldn't believe that it came out in like the early 60s because I'm like, dude, just something about it. The art.
Yeah.
It has, and it's the first one with the new X-Men logo. That was the first one.
Yeah.
So like whenever I see that logo, I'm thinking like modern X-Men. You know what I'm saying? I remember blow my mind like, God damn, that looks so nice for early 60s.
If you could find that book in what $200 range, that's probably a good price for a very fine plus.
For a high grade.
Yeah, high grade.
I think you do got the first master mold now that I've like researched it. 84, that one you had.
I mean, Key Collector app says it's not.
I think it is.
I thought so, but where did you see that it was?
So the other thing,
Waka Flocka had like 1 through 50. He had them all.
Oh yeah, he's got all the X-Men.
Not one.
And
yeah,
shout out to Jay Hood. It's funny, Jay, ICT Vinny. The Claremont documentary on Amazon Prime. Yes, I did see it on the recommendation of my good buddy Goat99. Great documentary. If you guys are X-Men fans and you haven't seen it, it's like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour, something like that documentary on Chris Claremont and his X-Men run. Basically, it's pretty cool. I didn't realize how in involved Louise Simonson was with X-Men, the Claremont era. She was like the editor, and seemed like she was pretty key to the whole operation. I wish I knew that, watched that before. I would have asked her about it when I saw her in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Did Goat just say he had 2 books with crystals in them? Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Yeah. Crystals embedded in the cover. CGC will not grade it.
Crazy.
Jim's Comics, by the way, had a video, or he's putting a video out. I don't think he has it out yet. He texted me the other day. He's going to do a video on it. Ultimate Fantastic Four, #1. First appearance of the Ultimate Reed Richards, who becomes the Maker.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently Cates is going to use this character a lot in upcoming issues. And he's supposedly going to be using Ultimate Victor Von Doom. So you want to also pick up #2 and #7 of that run. They're cheap too. They're like $3 books.
Yeah. So it's not the first appearance of the Maker, though? What's his first appearance? The Maker?
Ultimate Fallout #4. Ultimate Fallout #4.
So that's for, what number is the Miles Morales one?
I think it's the same issue. Yeah.
Right? That's why I'm thinking that issue. So
It's the same issue.
So the Maker is also Miles.
Yeah. That's a big key book then. There's 2 keys in it, really.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, I bought that book for $40. Mint grade too, like a year and a half ago. Right before that Spider-Verse thing was announced.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I need that one still.
You get that fucker, Justice?
Oh, that's the 1 per store variant, isn't it? Redneck #1? Yeah, that's a nice book.
Yeah, I got the silver and the gold. Look at Morbius looking like a fucking grasshopper or something. That's kind of weird, ain't it?
It looks like Spider-Man's about to kick him in the crotch.
Yeah, it does.
That's a weird incarnation of Morbius. That's why I like that early shit, because they don't really know what the fuck they're doing with the characters yet. The early incarnation.
They haven't totally figured it out yet at that point.
There's that Infantino, dude. I just got that one yesterday.
Oh yeah, nice.
Infantino.
Yeah, Infantino, the Dawn of the Silver Age.
Bro. I'll let you know when I'm ready, man. I'm trying to find this Scotty Young. I want to show Justice.
The Dawn of the Silver Age. DC.
I got one of those early Scotty Youngs that he did. Remember that Spider-Man Deadpool cover? What was that? Amazing Spider-Man.
Who's?
Scotty Young.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where he's got all the
armored up,
attached to him and shit.
Yeah.
I got that for cover price. I remember being at the comic book shop thinking, that's kind of an interesting cover. Who the hell is this? So I bought it. And I didn't know the hell it was, and it just stuck in my collection. And then all of a sudden, years later, I hear that book's going for decent money, and here I have it sticking in my one of my boxes. It's pretty funny.
I forget why it went for money.
Some of that early Scotty Young stuff is fairly rare. I know there's that What If Venom became Deadpool or something. That's a big book. That's like a $300 book.
Yeah, dude, that is a big boy. You remember this one?
Oh yeah.
I fucking love this cover, dude. This is my favorite cover last year.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't have that one. That's a nice one though. That was when
was
that last year that came out?
Yeah, it was his volume. It was his last volume, #1.
Yeah. I do have 2 virgin copies of the Delato of that though.
There was like 2 or 3. There was like 2 or 3 Scotty Young Deadpools that were worth a lot of money. That was one of them, you said, and there was a couple more.
Yeah. Look at that. That Delato one goes for crazy money too sometimes. Let's see if I can find it here.
Yeah.
I bought the copy too.
You know what's a little sleeper key that I got? That I picked up a while back is that no one ever really talks about. If they do X-Men, this is a fun character to play with here. Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold up.
I got to do the prop.
Everybody's getting ready. They're getting hyped up.
Everybody's getting ready, like you said, getting hyped up. What was the name of that shit?
I don't know. Oh, did that throw you off?
There's that Deadpool that's going to show you, Comic Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, show me that. Show me that for a second.
I think I hit share, but yeah, there you go. It's a lot of.
Oh, fuck!
badass.
That's number one, ain't it?
Yeah, I got two
Yeah,
copies. Of that. I got 2 copies of that.
That's fucking nice.
Isn't that sick? It's like a sideways, like a landscape cover.
Fuck yes.
Freaking slicing somebody open.
That is nice.
Wow. I don't think mine goes for that much. It's like I bought it for, I think it's like $20 book maybe.
Whoa.
25.
Do you know what book I want to get really bad? Is that Doctor Strange number 11? Have you seen that?
No.
We got people coming into the ropes here.
I would really love to get this book.
It's Hialeah Comics, bro.
This is a book I would love to get.
Joining us in the party.
Hialeah, there he is.
What's up, Justice? What's up, Biggie? What's up, Comic Head?
Caveman Quest.
Super Lucha, dude. Represent, brother.
What's going on, guys?
Good to see you, man. How you doing this evening?
Pretty good, man. Just chilling with the wife, man. You guys have been having too much fun these last couple of days, bro. God bless.
Yeah, I've been all about the YouTube the past couple days.
I've been jealous, man. I've been jealous. I'm like, God, they're having so much fun, dude. I've just been chilling with the family and stuff.
I'm gonna pull Goat 99 on here one of these nights, brother.
We need Goat, man.
Yeah, we
I want to put him on.
kind of missed our
Inquiring
power hour,
Minds.
dude. We're just
Yeah, I
We're
should have
tucked
called
out.
the Power Hour.
We need to get Goat on. You guys just been talking about anything, dude. Just any kind of books. Just chilling. I've been listening for a while, man. We were just watching some TV, but I've been listening on the side. What was that book that you were just looking at? That Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool number 1.
Delano.
You were asking if we had seen a book just before I brought in Hialeah.
No.
Something number 11, you said, Justice?
Yeah. Here, I'll share it on the screen if you want to see it. There you go. Deadpool, Doctor Strange number 11, Adam Hughes variant. I love that freaking cover. That book's so hard to find, though. God damn, it's 1 in 50. Shit, it's expensive now.
Dude,
I
that
remember
is nice.
seeing it around $65, $75, and I thought, man, that's expensive, and I should have easily bought it. That was stupid for me not to buy it.
When did that come out?
It's several years old now. I think that was 2014, 15. Let me see here. 2016 it came out.
You know which one I love, dude? Have you seen the Thor 700, the Adam Hughes?
I have it. it.
Dude, I've been after that book, man, but that book is sweet. The Hella one?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah. I paid $115 for it when it came out. So I paid pretty good money for it.
That's Adam Hughes, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look up the Thor. Look up that one so they can see it.
Yeah, let me look that up. Thor 700.
Yeah. You got that one slabbed?
No, I have it in raw condition yet. It's mint though. I've never even opened it. It's perfect.
Dude, this is one of my favorite covers, man. That is just gorgeous.
Oh shit.
Dude, I've been after that one.
Look at that. Somebody
Dude,
only
that's
wants
not a bad price.
That's a good price, $80. I paid $115 for mine.
Dude, that's
Wow.
a good price.
Yeah,
really
I've
good
seen that go for more. Oh, yeah.
That book should be $200 easy. Should be.
Dude, do the Zoom thing over it.
A 9.8 in that is about $250, I believe.
Will you just hover the mouse over it, right? Yeah, if you just hover the mouse over it, just
You're right. $250 for a 9.8. $250 for a 9.8.
Yeah, about $250. That's what. Yeah, perfect. That's what it goes for.
So if you buy that book for
Yeah,
$80,
zoom in on that fucker,
9.8. That'd be a good flip right there. Perfect flip.
Justice.
yeah, that $80
Zoom-
ain't bad.
Hit that zoomer, Big Justice, dude.
Dude, I've been looking for that book and I just haven't pulled the trigger on it, man. But it's such a gorgeous cover, man.
Oh, you want me to zoom in on it, Biggie?
What?
What do you want me to do? Zoom in
I
on
said
it?
zoom
Yeah.
in on that motherfucker, dog.
There it goes.
All right. This one's pretty mint, too. That $80 price. That's pretty freaking mint. Look at that.
Dog.
Dude, I might have to get off of here
You
and
have to
look at
buy
that
that.
listing right
Buy
now.
that, Hialeah.
Bro.
Hialeah, it's going to cost you money coming on this show, man. You're going to be buying shit.
Dude, that's a beautiful cover, bro.
That looks perfect, too. It looks like it's in really good shape.
Dude, buying that means you could have that at a 9.8 probably.
Right. And it's worth
Probably.
instantly. It's worth $250. It sells easily $250.
Yeah.
Is it free shipping? $80?
Shipping is $3.99. That's pretty reasonable.
I'm gonna hit that fool with an
Very.
offer. Should I hit him with an offer and be like, "Low, look, dog."
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
just send a
fine.
message. Just say, "Hey, I'll give you 70 bones."
Kenny, you get that book? I'm gonna be so freaking jealous right now, bro. You bastard. I'll be hating on you, son.
Hey, that's also
Go 60.
that's also the first appearance of the Necro Sword. The Loki sword that he uses, the Necro Sword, it's in that issue, first appearance.
Oh yeah, I better offer.
I always get confused. What was first null, dude?
Venom, still
Venom
Venom number
3.
3. Yeah.
No. He was in the
Thor
Thor.
6? Thor 6 or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Oh yeah, he's got like a little teeny cameo.
Yeah,
I want
man,
that.
that's bullshit,
Yeah.
I
dude.
want that
That's
motherfucker,
crap,
bro.
bro.
I was before that.
That's Thor: God of Thunder number 6.
Yeah, number
Yeah,
6.
I need that. I need that one.
And then number 2 is something big in that, right? I think it's a Necro Mouse, some gore or something.
Yeah. Number 2 is the first Gore the God Butcher.
The Butcher.
What book was you gonna show, 84?
Yo, I just got to give a shout out to Geek Aficionado, who was in the chat earlier. And remember, he said that he was going to Alice Cooper concert.
Oh yeah.
He sent me a.
What?
Shout out to Geek Aficionado,
Oh, nice, sweet.
and he shouted me out in it too. For some reason, the white doesn't show it, but he tagged my name in it,
Nice.
Awesome.
and it's that song from Wayne's World, "Free Your Mind, Frankenstein." So shout out to you, Geek Aficionado. That was awesome. What'd you say? I forgot what we were saying. Oh, the book I was going to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to show this book here. Giant size Fantastic Four, number 4, first appearance of Madrox, the Multiple Man.
Multiple Men.
Oh, that's a nice key.
What?
Yeah. Great cover.
Damn.
You know,
That looks nice, man. It looks really white.
It is. It's a goddamn. It's a really nice condition shape.
It looks nice.
Isn't somebody supposed to be using Madrox? Like somebody uses him. I don't know if it's Venom or somebody uses him.
It's a fucking cool book. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
Yeah, great
I
cover.
think you're right, Justice. I heard something about him.
There's some other villain is going to be using Madrox to like multiply himself or some shit.
I think I heard something about him.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
What is it?
In Old Man Quill?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Old Man Quill, like you're saying with a symbiote. Yeah, it was Old Man Quill.
They like multiply themselves because they use Madrox or something like that.
Yeah, the symbiote fucking attached itself to Multiple Man, to Madrox. And
That's a brilliant idea if you think about it.
And there was just like an army. Like they weren't all particularly smart, you know what I'm saying? They're all duplicates. But
That's kind of a brilliant idea, is to get like a codex, like the symbiote codex in the Madrox, and just have it like freaking populate the planet.
that was a nice idea.
Yeah, I like that idea.
It was a very fun read. And they used Multiple Man very well. So get your giant size FF4, y'all.
That's a key book,
Okay.
man.
Key book. Yo,
I
Bear.
don't have that one. I'm gonna have to look it up.
What's up, Bear?
What's up, Bear?
Tip of the hat to Bear.
Yo, my contest entry I got from Geeks and Drinks was goddamn glorious, dude. That was
Dude,
fucking
it was
awesome,
great, bro. It was so
Unbelievable.
good.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah, man, I can't wait for more of them to trickle in, but that's gonna hold me over for a while. That was good.
That was
See what
good.
you did to me, Comic Head? You made me just add that to my favorite list.
Tell hard to resist, right?
I like that. If I could get that in a VF Plus, I'd be happy.
I don't know how much that goes for. That's probably an obscure key, you know, like.
Yeah, what does it go for? 80.
Well, the one I saved. It's a VF Plus. It's got 19 hours left in the auction. It's up to $67, 15 bids.
Wow.
So that'll probably go for like 150, don't you think? 150, 200? I would think. Right?
Probably. I forget what I paid for it.
I didn't know that book went for that much.
You can get a 6.0 for $40.
Oh, okay. Now you're talking.
So
I'll take
if you don't want a high grade, you can get a 6.0 for pretty cheap.
I'll take a 2.0 for 20.
There's a 9.2 buy it now for 200.
I like those 6.0s, man.
I feel you.
The price is right.
That is priced right for sure. 6.0s. Mid grade's not bad, right? Mid
No,
grade's
man. Dude, I love mid grades.
So you said you have, Justice was saying he has 1 through 12 of Young Avengers, right?
Yeah, I have the whole one. Right.
Let's see where it's going. Because I was just watching some.
Dude, I had it for sale for like $25 forever on eBay. No one even made an offer.
I would have
What?
loved to have sniped that from your ass.
No
dude.
one ever made an offer, and it expired. And then one day, all of a sudden, that was on a hot 10 list. And I thought, well, I think I might have that. And sure enough, it was still in my collection. In the eBay listing, I had expired. Thank God it expired, because it would have been gone.
Because this guy, let me see. Is that mine? There's VF Year Mint 2 through 11. Wait, why does it show? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Number 1 through 12. I'm sorry. 1 through 12 for 175.
Oof.
Yeah, there you go. And I had that for sale for $25 for the longest time. That crazy?
And I think he'll take, he'll probably take 145.
Yep.
Because you ever do that where when you put in an offer on the make offer thing, sometimes they set a limit of don't show me offers below this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like you type in a number and it says raise it. So I'll keep on doing like dollar increments until I get stopped right where it lets me. So like, okay, this is the lowest he put. So he probably will take this. And on this one,
I know Mattina Covers. This guy had 2 copies. That one that you really like, that cover.
yeah.
Right. He had this one and another one for $100 a piece, and I offered him $140 for both. So $30 off, and then he took it. I couldn't believe he took it. It was $30 off per book. That's how freaking hard this book is to find. This is a ghost.
What book is that?
This is Elric Balance Lost number 8, Mattina cover, Virgin variant.
Wow.
Super hard to find.
That looks nice as hell, though.
Yeah.
I'd like to get fucking Lucha Libre's opinion on Fish Hook we saw earlier, because I kind of I'm still a little shook from the Fish Hook, brother.
Yeah, let me pull it up here.
Bro, Libre, dude, he said that this was his favorite motherfucking cover of all time.
I wasn't watching, so I don't know what it is, bro. I didn't see it.
Pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Best cover of all time. Let's see what we got.
That one you just showed was pretty cool.
Yep, it's also a Mattina.
All right, there it is.
Okay.
You see it?
I've seen that.
Did you see how unimpressed Hylia was when he saw it?
Yeah, this doesn't do nothing for me, bro.
It's no big deal. Fuck that.
I've seen that one when it came out. It just doesn't do nothing for me, man.
I love that freaking cover, man. That freaking cover is awesome. It's wicked.
It does nothing for me, dude.
It got all the badass elements of a hot comic book cover, in my opinion.
Yeah, a lot of negative space on. I wish he maybe should have angled his head back a little more so we could get more Joker face. Like, there's a lot of dead space up here.
I love it. You can see the tear in his like.
That's cool. Yeah.
Right. I mean, look at the detail on this shit. If you like zoom in, you can really see some detail on it.
Yeah. Definitely well.
Yeah.
Dude, I bought that book for $50. I could sell it all day long for $200 any day of the week.
Wow.
Really?
That's crazy.
People that will pay $200 for it easy. I got 3 or 4 buddies of mine. If I just email them, they'll buy it.
I believe him.
See, Justice is he's in tune to like the store exclusive variant world.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like a Ferrari. He's like a brand new Ferrari. That's what Justice is.
Versus the old classic Ferrari that of course is worth more because it's it's classic.
But just knowledge of that world, because not everyone I'm not even aware of a lot of those.
I got respect for it.
Yeah, so it's
It's not for everybody. And some of these books, maybe 10, 20 years from now, will be super high end. I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good art, that's.
But let's face it, the artwork today, right, is such on a high level. I mean,
I'm not going down that road, Big Justice, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going. Oh yeah, the artist. Nah, that's okay, dude. They ain't filling the boots, dude. We ain't had no new creative characters. You understand
I know.
me?
I agree with
It's
that.
a great Jack Kirby put his ink to pad, dude. So I'm not feeling it, brother.
No, I totally feel you on that. The creativity today is not greater than it was.
Yeah. They can play around and do their little CGI bullshit and all that stuff.
But a lot of it digital, right? I mean, you can create fantastic digital images because of the technology we have today.
Yeah.
But
we got a handful of new characters since 1970, dude. I mean, what the fuck is going on?
Creativity has not grown as well as the artwork has. That's for damn sure. I agree with that.
I like the variants, dude. I just don't want to pay for them. I try to put my limit at a 20, and I might go a little higher if it's something that really knocks my boots off. But other than that, dude, I just don't want to pay the money for it. I just don't. I'd rather pay for something older that's going to hold its price and whatnot. But
we're yet to see that it's been battle tested too. Like we're talking forwarded armored tanks, like the classics, dude, like them big muscle cars, battle tested, dude. So we'll see how it goes. I know the books from 5-10 years ago didn't really fare too well, dude. So I'm hoping for you. We could see what happens. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Justice, how do you feel? No, I don't think you're wrong at all. Justice, how do you feel about this, dude? Yeah. I feel like we're getting freaking new characters shoved down our throats, man. I'm just sick of the new characters, and they don't have very few.
There's only a handful that are really of worth, right? Yeah.
Cosmic Ghost Rider,
right? Batman Who Laughs,
and who else?
Null, maybe Null, right?
Okay, are we talking like those recent characters?
Recent.
But
yeah, well, I would say.
Yeah,
I'd say my favorite since Kirby was Venom and Carnage. Those are my two favorite.
Yeah.
But just think about in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Null is going to be a big villain. I think he's going to be the largest Marvel villain. Probably one of the biggest of all time will be Null eventually. Yeah.
I don't know, but
I gotta say two characters that I have like a pretty dislike for, or just definitely a disinterest, is Cosmic Ghost Rider and Batman Who Laughs. I feel like it's so funny because those are the two pop-in recent characters, and they're both so derivative of another character. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, they weren't original creation. They just kind of hybrided an original. Look, I mean, Null is Elric. I don't care what anyone says. That's who Null is. He's Elric. He is a recreation of Elric, and all they did was they added a symbiote to him. But he's going to be the biggest
character, though. I like the character.
He'll be the biggest villain in the Marvel universe by far.
Gates is going to shove him down our throats, dude. Everything's going to revolve around Null. Everything's going to.
That's why I have 9 copies of Venom #3, all first prints.
I'm wondering how big Carnage is going to be too, though, because I feel like Carnage might take Null.
he has room to grow. I think Carnage has a lot of room to grow.
Yeah.
Especially if he comes out in a movie. Whenever
Very
that
cool. I love the symbiotes, dude. I'm all about it, brother.
Dude, I'm
That's
a
fun
little-
shit.
Null is God, right? I mean, he's never going to beat Null. Null's the god of the symbiotes. So
Yeah.
not beat him as far as. Yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to beat him other than.
It's a fucking great story, Justice. It's a fucking. He's a god that
right.
didn't want to be a god, and he killed the gods, and he's the last god left, and they
Right.
murdered his family. It's like Conan the Barbarian all over.
Right.
It's fucking awesome, dude. I love it.
No, I'm telling you, Null will be one of the biggest characters that's come out in the last decade or so. Will be Null. Yeah. So Venom number 3, I think it's still a good buy at $50 a book right now. It's still a good buy.
Yeah. Red Goblin's okay. I wasn't mad at Red Goblin at all.
No, that was good. That was decent.
I don't think they're gonna use him, man. If they are, I don't think he's gonna be big. I think it's
Side character. It's like, who's buying all these Amazing Mary Jane and all this shit? Like, Amazing Spider-Man doesn't sell well right now, and they're going to sell these side characters, Spider-Gwen. I don't know. Gwen Stacy's getting her own title in February. It just seems ridiculous to me. They can't even sell Amazing Spider-Man well.
It just seems like they're just trying to.
They're trying too hard. They're trying too
hard, man. It's just relax.
Yeah.
It's just invest more. As far as budget goes, you can tell they're investing more in cover artists than they are interior stuff.
Right. Content's not there.
And it's easy to say, like, oh, they need to have better writers or even better artists. But let's just focus on the writing. Sometimes it's easier said than done. But one thing that they could do is, like, I feel like they need better editors, and they should people down, because when a company's not being run right, you don't necessarily blame the employees, you blame the managers, you blame management on a company running like shit, and that's what Marvel and DC is like right now. They need better. In watching that Claremont documentary on Amazon, it's like it was the whole creative process. It was really fascinating. You should watch it. Claremont talking about who Jim Shooter being his editor during the thing, and Louise Simonson, and like he had to run ideas by them, and they're like, no, that's dog shit, you're not doing that, and they have to battle for ideas. I don't feel like they
let too much stuff slip through the crack.
I can't imagine that they're like, oh, my editor's not letting me print this or that. Like, you need a hardcore editor who's like forcing them to raise the bar.
No, we live in that PC culture, man, where you don't want to offend people and shit, and so they let a lot of stuff fly through that really shouldn't fly through. I think that's the culture we're living in right now. They allow too much stuff that should be under more scrutiny, and they're not. It's the way it is.
People are under pressure, dude. Like, every fucking issue's got to be a banger for people to really. Once one shitty one comes out, they're like, back in the day, they were allowed to have a few turds in their run, and they would get to the ultimate glory at the end, and it'd be worth it. But now it's just like everybody's chomping at the bit.
Squirrel Girl went to issue 50. Somebody was buying 50 copies, 50 issues of Squirrel Girl. Really?
I doubt it. I bought a few. I like Squirrel Girl.
Justice, just look at the amount of books they come out with every week, man. Marvel is. I look at that new comic book day thing, and I'm strolling down. And it's like, dude, Marvel's like crazy, bro.
I buy maybe 10% of what they produce right these days. I buy Venom. I buy Immortal Hulk. I buy Daredevil. Man, I mean, for Marvel, that's about it for me as far as really solid reads. Immortal Hulk, Daredevil, and Venom in the Absolute Carnage series. That's about it. I mean, I'm going to try X-Men. I'm going to see if I can stay on X-Men, with Hickman writing it. But other than that,
it's nothing.
I don't see a lot of value there. I'd rather buy Independence and try out new people that are trying different shit.
Independence where it's at, man. When I got back into comics, it was all Independence. And then I got into Marvel. I don't read DC, but Independence is where the stories are, bro.
There's a book coming out in this next month called Kill Lock. Check out the artist that does the freaking interior artwork of that book. I did a video on it the other day. I spent 10 minutes talking about this guy. I went to his website. Holy crap, he's good.
No shit. Kill Lock.
No one's talking about him at all.
Bringing it out. Who's the publisher?
It's independent. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember who the hell.
Dude, the best stories are independent stories, bro. I'm sorry. I've seen you on a couple of videos, and you bring up Heathen. Heathen is a freaking amazing book, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's a fantastic book. No one talks about it. No one talks about that.
Nobody talks about Heathen, man. And that book, also, but they bring out their issues. Come out every they were gone for like a year.
IDW is publishing it. IDW Killock.
And when's it come out?
December. It comes out next month in December.
All right.
The artist on that, this guy is freaking awesome. I did a whole video about him. Livio Ramondelli.
Hey, dudes, I'm gonna bunk out of here, man. I appreciate all the homies in the chat. Appreciate Big Lucha Libre, Justice to Comics, dude. One of the best, dude. I really like that guy a lot, guys. Everybody sub him up for sure, brother. And Big 84, man, you're the best, brother. Peace, love, and vagina, like your boy Geeks would say.
Be good, big.
What you gonna do, dude?
Hey, comic heads, I'm gonna share my screen if you allow it.
Oh, it just went away.
All right.
Start there for a second. And yeah, and that's my email there. Goat99 brother. Does this mean?
Dude, check this out. Here's the art of Livio Ramondelli. I don't know. He's another Italian guy. There's all these Italian guys that freaking know how to draw, I guess.
Oh yeah, no.
All these Italians, man.
So this is the Killock artist?
Yeah, this is the guy that does Killock. Look at this freaking, he does concept art. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, that's
Nice.
beautiful, dude.
Look at that. Look at that.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah, great scene art for sure.
Look at that shit. This is the guy that's doing the interior art of this book. And he's doing the writing on it.
That looks like J Hood creative stuff.
And he's got there's another concept gallery too.
Does he have like fake comic art on his gallery?
Man, looks like all he's done is like set designs and shit. Sci-fi set designs. Concept art. I mean, look at that.
Damn.
Are there pages available?
He does have, yeah, he's done some Star Wars stuff. This is the guy right here. He's done some Transformer stuff.
Oh, it's Paul Rudd.
Hey, no, it does look like Paul Rudd. You're right. Hey, look at this Galactus one, comic head. You'll like this.
Oh wow.
Right? Look at that shit.
Hold up. Oh, I missed it.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
God damn it. Oh yeah.
Right? So there's the Galactus. Look at the Star Wars Darth Vader he did. This thing will damn load or not. Look at that fringing.
Oh, damn.
God, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the ad in back of him, that's badass.
Badass, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So I want to get this book just because the art look. I mean, if this guy's doing the interior, it's got to be halfway decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know that, J Hood. This guy could be looking at reference.
Look at this Vader. Look at that Vader. I mean, imagine buying. I would love to buy a cover of a comic book that was that cover.
Damn.
I'd be all over that.
Is this his first comic that he's gonna do?
As far as I can tell, I've looked him up. I can't see any other professional work he's done other than concept and set designs and shit. So as far as I know, that's like this will be like his first comic art. It's weird.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder what it'll look like inside because, he probably had who knows how many hours to work on these pieces, with a comic book deadline, what his level of quality is when he has to knock out pages.
I had issue number 2. I had issue number 2 pre-ordered and number 3, and then 2, I guess, dropped off. Midtown wouldn't let me pre-order it. I guess I missed the cutoff on that, so I'll have to buy it. I put it on my pull list. But yeah, I'm interested in his art. I think his art looks pretty cool. But yeah, independence. I agree with you highly. I mean, there's a lot of good independent books out there. Die's been pretty good.
Die's great. Once and Future's
been really good.
it out.
Yeah.
You know, which have you seen? I don't know if you read Isola. Have you seen the art in Isola? It's from Image.
Yeah, I've got the first 5 or 6 issues. Yeah,
Dude, that art is
he's solid. Yeah, solid.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Gorgeous art.
yeah. There's a lot of good independent stuff being produced right now, no doubt about it.
What would help is like, I feel like the comic shop owners get taken advantage of. Whoops,
Mhm.
a little bit. If like, I think 2 main things that would really help drive up the quality of comics is, one is editors. Get the editors on point, and 2, I will tell you momentarily, because I'm about to tag in member of the NWO making his appearance on 84's channel for the very first time. Chat All-Star goes by the name of Goat 99.
There he is.
Hey, what's up, brothers?
What's up, Goat?
Hey, what's up,
Goat
Eileen?
here.
What's up?
What's up, Comic Head?
What's up?
Oh my God, this is awesome, Kenny.
This is awesome. What's up, Goat?
Wow, this is crazy. Wow, this is so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Got
thank you,
some
thank
sweet
you.
flaps back there.
Nervous and excited at the same time, you know. I mean, so much fun, you know. So.
You're among friends, brother. Nice to
Yeah.
finally chat with you.
Oh yeah, I got my Biggie Shack salute because it's as we call it in my neighborhood, Panther Piss, and I know Biggie Shack likes to crush that. And Mountain Dew is the official soft drink of the NWO. I'm just putting that out.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I got that Panther piss, brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Because it
God.
looks like a urine sample when you put it in a cup, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What are you guys up
It
to?
says, huzzah.
Thank you.
I was about to make a really salient point, Go. Ready?
Okay.
So, because I got it all figured out, brother, on to help improve anyway the quality of the content and comics we're getting. One is editors need to be stricter, it's on them to maintain the quality. Make it an artistic battle for these guys to up their game. Say this is trash, crumple it up and throw it away. I'm sure Stan Lee did that a bunch, and Jim Shooter and stuff. Anyway, do that. Secondly, if the shop owners had the ability to return comics that didn't sell
Yes.
to them,
That's huge.
you know what I'm saying? It's not. Is it the shop owner's fault that you know he ordered 50 copies of Fantastic Four #1 because it was supposed to be a big deal, like the relaunch, and a bunch of them stayed on the rack. Like the shop.
Well, yeah, if a lot of the stuff is trash and then, like, you know, they get stuck with it, I mean, what, they're just ordering a ton of them just to get, like, ratio variants, and, you know, and that really hurts them because what, they get one customer that's going to give them $30 for a 1 in 25 variant, and then they get stuck with all the other, like, basic cover A's, you know, so.
Yeah,
Marvel's kind of killing the comic book shop market industry is what they're doing. They're forcing to buy a lot of comics that they can't sell. They have overstock. Yeah, it's a major problem, I think.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. Those little incentives.
If I talk to LCS owners, shop owners near me, and I ask them what publisher do you can't stand the most, they all say Marvel. They don't say nothing about independents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
They all
I
complain
think
about Marvel.
they'll-
They all
they'll
complain
work
about
with you
Marvel.
more, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of them don't order the independents. They just order Marvel or DC. Like my shop, man, they don't order everything, but it's a nice mix of everything. So
Yeah.
and when something new comes out, like an independent, I don't even tell her to put it in, and I find it in my pull box because she knows what I like, and it's usually independents. And if I don't want it, you know, I tell her, hey, I'm gonna pass on this one, but then I take something else that she puts in my box, you know.
But it's hard to know, like, 2 months in advance, like what #1 you want. Like,
Exactly.
It's trash or it's going to be really nice, you know.
Exactly.
And how does the comic book shop owner know that the #1 is going to be a hit or it's going to be just garbage, you know?
Yeah, he's totally guessing when he does his
They
order.
have to predict. Yeah, there was a guy who did like a little conference. He's almost trying to get like a little coalition of comic shop owners and stuff, and he had like a little multiple point plan, and one of them was that it was like
he did like a Jerry Maguire. He did like a Jerry Maguire thing where he wrote like a manifesto. Like
he wrote that manifesto.
I saw that too.
Yeah, I know that was one of them. I think the way he said it was like issue 1 through 3 or 1 through 4 of a new series should be 100% refundable,
right,
returnable.
Yeah,
because it's not a proven book. You know what I'm saying? You should have an idea of how many copies of Detective Comics you're going to move.
Well, and that would do away right away with this whole controversy in the industry of they give jobs to people without merit, right? They give, hey, we got to have a black guy do Black Panther, write Black Panther. I don't think a black guy, it should be by merit, right? It's not, hey, this guy's black, let's give him a black character to write. If he's good, then let's give it to him.
Right.
It should all be based on merit. And that's the problem is if you allowed returns, you'd find out real quick about merit. You know, it would be
hell yeah.
self-evident.
Based on your ethnicity, you know? I mean,
it would be self-evident. What sells?
Yo, go.
It should be based on what sells.
Let's go, dude. What up, brother?
What's up, man?
He's back.
Hey, dude, bust out some of them heaters, dude. I want to see Goat show some bangers.
Oh shit! All right. Okay, hold on 1 second.
I knew Biggie was jumping back on when he saw the legend go.
Yeah, when he I like that. Oh, you got a gold label slab. That's that classic Wonder Woman bondage where she's tied up with the bullseye on her back.
That book is that is my birthday book. And,
oh, really?
Yeah. In those days, like in the 70s, when they took away Wonder Woman's powers, she would only get 6 books per year, like one book every 2 months. So this is the September-October issue, and it is the only one on the CGC that's signature series, and it's signed by Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. So when this came up, I had to get it. I was like, okay, because I'm not really a big fan of like autograph slabs, but I was like, wow, this is the only Wonder Woman for my birthday book that is actually signed by anybody on signature series. When that came up, I had to grab it. So I was like, oh yeah, you know. So yeah, so this is definitely because I have a few other copies of this one, but I had to get it because I was like, oh, because you can say what you want about the DC movies, Wonder Woman is not the problem, you know. So.
Yeah, that's the actual one that did well.
Same era as the Wonder Woman book that I sold you, Hialeah, right? In that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What number is that one, Goat?
This is 196. This one.
199 is the one I got from you, Kenny.
Okay, yeah, and it's funny because in the inside of this, it has like a thing retelling, almost like a few, like 8 pages of her first appearance ever.
Oh, cool.
And it's like a retelling, just like randomly inserted in there because it has its own story. Because I have another copy that I read, but for some reason it just they decided they were going to put that in there, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool, bet, you know, I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So when that came up, I was like, wait a minute, so that's the only one on CGC Census that's signed by anybody, and it came up for sale. I was like, oh man, I got to get this. You know, I couldn't let it go because I looked on Census. I said, oh, there must be dozens of them or whatever, and I was like, this is the only one signed by anybody. It's only 7.5, but I don't care. I'll take it.
Hey, who cares, man? That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm not that picky. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, but because I'm sure like something in the 9s is probably like like $500 or something, you know. But I got other stuff. Hold on, let me. Yeah,
I'd love to see some of your collection, Go.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Go. Are you still? I mean, Justice, are you there, or did you have to just turn your camera off for a minute, or did he drop?
I think he stepped away.
Okay, I'll keep him. I'm just gonna do that, but I'm gonna keep an eye on you backstage, Justice. So as soon as I see movement back on your camera, I'll pop you back in, brother.
Okay. This is one I had.
Put that on the spot.
When I was a kid, this was the biggest book you could get. X-Men '94. This was like huge.
Oh shit!
It's like mine.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
hell yeah.
Because it was funny because like in like the late 70s and early 80s, GSX #1 was like an afterthought because the greatness of this series of Uncanny made that book what it is.
90 was the book. 94 was the book. It was
94 was the book.
Yo,
Change.
yep.
Oh yeah, all right.
2.0
Oh,
buddies.
2.0. Check it out.
Look at
Yeah,
you.
It's the same thing, man. Oh, incredible.
Fucking assholes.
That's so
Yeah,
funny. What a
this is the
specific
thing
grade
when,
for us
like,
to both have.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck you
Ah,
guys.
yeah,
Oh, check
7.
this guy.
Damn
He's
you.
got 7.0 autograph.
Oh,
Who signed that, Hylia?
Stanley.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
awesome. Incredible.
that's it. I'm putting mine away now.
Hylia for the win.
Yeah.
Incredible. Wow, that's
Yeah, you
great.
probably all got
Man.
the Giants too, don't you? You got
No,
that?
I don't have that. I
Oh,
never
okay.
got that, but because I only got this a few years ago. Went from-
Oh no.
Incredible. Nice.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna turn into this.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, you know, but hold on. Let me see. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to use the restroom. What's going on here now?
No worries, man.
We're busting goats' balls.
Oh, wonderful.
Uh,
I get a lot of that. Oh, and this is
We're doing some show and tell here.
got some Wonder Woman books.
this one. Yeah, this is hard to find. This in a 9.8. There's
Whoa.
only 20 of these on the census, and I have
Oh,
3.
nice.
Is that Hughes?
No, this is J.G. Jones.
That's a nice cover.
Oh, I dig this, man. Yeah, see, look, that's the poster I got here.
Oh,
Holy smokes.
But yeah,
Dude.
man, this I dig this. This is hard to really extremely hard to find at any one time. On
Can I see
eBay,
it
you
again?
might
Can
only
you show
find like 2. You know.
Can you show that again on the screen a little better? Let me see.
There you go.
hey, Goat, are you into those Zatanna books that came out with the Hughes covers?
No, I don't have those because Hughes is a funny thing for me because sometimes he draws them with like red noses. They look like they're drunk or got that drinking problem or something, and you know. So I don't know. Like, so it's on a case by case basis. He does have some good ones, but not all of them are that great. Like when they have like that overly red face, it's a little bit, you know. But
Zatanna number 16. Find a better cover than that one.
oh, all right, hold on.
No, I want to say something. I gotta go change Lil Shaq's butt. I'm dipping out again. I appreciate you, big goat, dude. You're the motherfucking man, dog. Goat always leaves those nice comments in the comment section. He's very nice dude. Like I've seen him say cool shit to people. So Chad All Star for sure. Just want to stop by and salute the general, big goat, dude.
Awesome.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
NWO.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is
Good to see Big Shaq as always. Mr. D-Runk's in the chat. What's up, D-Runk? Kari Thrower saying this panel's a bunch of savages. Old Comic Smell was a Marvel guy in the 90s, but he doesn't even pull Marvel anymore. He's on the Vertigo Black Label. And Vertigo's done now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Vertigo RIP.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think they shut down for business. I think that might be kind of what Black Label's about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I got that Zatanna pulled up on the
sure.
screen.
One sec. Oh man.
Yeah.
The legs cover.
Yeah, man. I got that whole run. I got that whole run cheap too. Those you talk about a ghost book. These books in a high grade, fucking impossible to find.
That's what I hear.
Really hard to
It
find.
is really
Hang
tough.
on a sec.
What year did those come out in?
I think it was 2010, 2012. 2010, yeah, 2010. Super hard to find those in high grade.
But
That's one of my favorite covers right there is number 16. That's the last issue of that run too.
Oh, that's the last issue of the run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That really is a great cover. I wouldn't mind adding that to the collection. I just don't want to pay an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it, man. That's one of the best Hughes covers to me.
Yeah, that's the awesome Hughes cover.
And
You know,
Hialeah, Jeff saying you got a torpedo coming your way.
nice, Jeff. Thank you, Steve. Jeff, can't wait, dude. They were hunting all day up there in Orlando today, man. Hobby went up, and they've been hunting all day. That Zatanna cover, how cool would that be? Like in a Virgin. That would
Yeah, that'd be
smoking.
sweet, wouldn't it?
That would be smoking.
Oh, all right.
Pretty good too, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, this is my favorite Adam Hughes cover right here. This is.
Oh,
this
that's
is
a great
Edge
one.
Down.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's a really good one. That's a hard one to find too.
Yeah, this
oh,
ain't easy.
yeah.
That's super hard to find.
Yeah,
Damn,
this is
9/8 go nice.
Thank you.
And he's got the Adam Hughes hotness. That's like one of the hottest books that Adam Hughes has ever done.
Yeah, I like it. It's got
Very
the old school
beautiful.
Wonder Woman and the new, and it's nice. It's really nice. So yeah, and this came out during one of my comic collecting droughts because I had a slight pause in my collecting career. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm getting this one, you know.
Yeah.
So I saw a guy do a whole video on this saying that CGC grades these poorly because it's got like that like fake worn look to it, and because it's supposed to look like it's really old. But yeah, so I guess somebody was saying that like these books grade very very harshly, even if they're like really nice. So yeah, so because I guess with the fake, because it looks like it's like, you know, from the golden era, you know.
Yeah, it looks like a vintage book.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So when they have like that style, because I have another one, I have like a really cool Steve Austin $6 Million Man cover that I really like, but it's got like that fake worn look to it, and I'm like, oh, if I send this in, they're gonna crap on it and give me like a 9.2 or something, you know. So
Well, if you watch that Economics and Comics, he does a video on the CGC grading. He sent one into CGC, one into CBCS, and also one into PGX. Dude, they come back all way off, way off.
Yeah, they're all very different. Yeah.
But
Incredible.
like he objectively goes through the book, right? There's like 6 or 7 spine ticks. There's no way that book should grade higher than an 8.0. And they graded 9.2. That's an alarming problem in the industry. That's why if I want to grade a book, it's only because I want to sell it. I don't grade books normally because I think it's just too sketchy. Just too much.
yeah, because what I'm not like clear on is like with 9.8, they say that there's like some allowable defects that they can have, like maybe one, and then some things are like manufacturing defects that they give a pass on. And I'm like, okay, so like when you see like the ones in like on the top and the bottom of a spine, is that a manufacturer's defect? Because you can see it like the first day.
Right. Yeah.
It's got those little things where it's like a little bit of a tiny tear, and like do they let those slide? And as soon as a collector, your eye goes right to that. You know what I mean? You're like, okay.
How many videos do you need to watch where a guy sends in the book twice, the same grading company, and it comes like two different two grades lower or 2 grades higher, depending on who's grading it that day.
It depends on what kind of day they're having, man. That's what it depends on,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Maybe if they got it at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day.
Terrible.
And then they say it's supposed to go through the hands of like 3 different graders. I call BS on that. I don't know.
No, that doesn't happen. No.
All these books that they have, like you said, you know, people sending in like 20 at a time, or
It's impossible. They don't have that many graders, bro. These books would take years to come back for the amount of books that they get.
Yeah.
That's why I think you got to be diverse in your collecting. Like I've met people, all they collect are graded books, and I'm just like, man, they're paying high prices. They're paying top or retail pricing for the most part. I don't know. I just don't think it's smart to do that, in my opinion. But
I don't send as many books as I used to, but some of the books I do send, I'm expecting a 6.5, and I'll be perfectly happy with it, a 7.0. I just look and see what's it worth in that grade. Is it worth sending it in for what I got the book at, what I'm going to grade, and just a spec too. I take that into account too. And I don't sell my books, but one day they're going to have to go somewhere. I can't take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to send in books, pre-1975, they'll hose you on that. So it's just like, oh man, so you have to like choose wisely, like about which, Silver Age or early Bronze you want to send. It's just like, because I have some stuff like that I'm really tempted to send in, but I'm like you said, is it gonna, be worth your while to like, get your like return on that,
Yeah. And look, I learned that because I got slabs that I had no business sending in. I just was like, I got addicted to it, because you get addicted to it. Because, man, getting a CGC box, it's a high.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a high.
Yeah.
And I sent books that I had no business sending. I look at them now and it's like, dude, why did I wait? I have everybody has regrets. That's one of my regrets. I still glad I have the book, but should I have sent that book in? No.
My rule of thumb is if I send a book in that I feel will price out a grade 3 times higher than what I paid for it,
Mhm.
then it's worth it for me. It's got to be 3 times what I paid, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, it
biggest
depends on how much you're into
grading
it. If you
fail.
have these things for cover price, then you may do well to do that. Like,
Right.
But if you drop like say $75 on it, and then the slab's only worth $100, then
Like I have 4 copies of Carnage Mind Bomb #1, right? And they're all mint. They're probably 9/8s.
yeah.
And if I was going to sell them, yeah, I would send them into grade because they're $400 books that I paid $40 a piece for. So
That's worth it.
that would be well worth it, right?
Yeah.
If I was going to sell them, but I don't want to sell them, so I'll hold them in a Mylar and until I ever want to.
yeah.
This one was not worth it. This is my first batch that I sent to CGC. Deadly Class was about to get that TV show.
8.5, yeah.
8.5 for a book like this modern. It's nothing crazy.
That hurts, dude. That hurts when that comes back like that.
And I
How
feel like
about the 9.6s?
with my
People get a 9.6 and it kills them because if it was a 9.8, it'd be $100 more, and it becomes it grades a 9.6. They get killed on it.
Or it'll be double
Right.
6.
Dude, I pressed this too.
You pressed it too?
Pressed it, and I still don't even really like.
And if you and a Comic Head, if you sent that in again, if you
probably
cracked it and sent it in again, that might come back at a 9.8. I wouldn't be surprised if it came back a 9.8.
I wouldn't be surprised either, man.
Dude, I guarantee.
Seriously, you should do it. You should do that on your channel. Crack the book, send it in again, and see if it grades higher. I bet it does.
Damn, Kenny,
Yeah.
that would be.
I think it would, dude. Because if
I think it would.
I don't even know if it'll pick up, but
That's how inconsistent the grading is. This shit happens all the
here's
time.
what it is. Because the back cover is, it's
Dude, that's clean, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Kenny, did you get graders notes on it?
I can check.
You could, if not, you could just buy them again. And you know what? That's a great idea, dude. Crack it open,
Yeah.
press it again, and send that shit in again and see what you get.
Here's what gave it an 8.5 is the color loss.
Yeah,
There's like a little dot right there,
Yeah,
and then there's a little tick near that dude's arm. See it?
yeah.
yeah.
But that's not enough to put it at an 8.5.
And that's the black part's clean. Look at that. So
Is there
that
something in the interior? I mean, did they
a little
say?
tick there. And
Dude, minimum 9.4 on that book. That's a minimum 9.4 on that book.
that's a 9.4, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll pull up the notes. The grade.
The guy that graded it that day was pissed off. His girlfriend broke up.
Yeah, dude.
Work.
I can't get my comments to load. Kenny ain't no fucking lab rat. Oh shit.
That's funny.
Like this book here, I have 3 copies of it, and I
Be right
don't know
back.
which one to send in. So I just went ahead and bought it on my own. 'Cause
Oh, nice.
I have a triple collection of Secret Wars that I bought in 1984 into 1985 when I was a kid. So I have 3 copies of all 12 of these books, and it's like I don't know which of the ones to send in. And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to like have them all come back 9.4s and 9.2s. So I was just like, I love this enough that I was just like, let me just get it and not worry about it, because I've been sitting on them because I had them so long. I don't know if the pages would qualify as white or not. Like, because what if it does come back at 9.8 but it has off-white pages? It's just such a mess, and I don't know which one is the one that I have to send in, because I took care of them for all this time. But I was just like, you know what? I want this so bad that I don't want like to worry about a whole bunch of like other grade ones. So I was just like, I'm just gonna get this, you know.
And sometimes that's the best way to go, man. Sometimes that's the best way to go. You just got to see what they actually go for. Is it worth sending one in or just buying the 9.8 and just getting what you
I agree. If it really means something to you, I agree. Yeah. Like, I mean, I've been doing that to everything.
The last graded book I bought was Justice League #41, the San Diego Comic-Con variant.
Mhm.
Dude, that book, maybe once a year it comes up for sale.
Wow.
Maybe once. And I've been watching that book for over a year, and the only one that came up for sale was a graded copy, 9.8. It was signed by Jeff Johns. I threw an offer out there, and the guy took it.
Wow.
And I was happy to get it because I don't know if I'll ever see the book again.
You may not. You may not.
I may not. It's that rare of a book. There's probably less than 50 in existence. 50.
Yeah. 15 in signature series or 59.8 everywhere?
50 total in existence, graded or non-graded.
Wow.
Oh, damn. Yeah. All right.
No wonder
2000,
they
it's
come
a
up.
2015 San Diego Comic-Con variant that they only gave out to the dealers that came into the convention room.
Oh, wow. So the dealers have
There's
actually.
probably 50 in existence.
Wow.
Have you guys ever seen that cover?
No.
Let's see if I can find it. I don't even know if I can find a copy. I mean, I have it in my collection, but see if I
Yeah,
can.
if you can find it, show it off. Absolutely. You know.
Goat, is this your first time on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm honored, bro. God, I was so happy I jumped in, dude.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
I got it up.
I've been talking to you too, and you've been.
Oh, I can't share it because we don't have Comic Head here. To...
Oh, we gotta wait for
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta wait for him. I got it up on the screen though. There it is.
Oh, he put you on.
You ever seen that cover?
It's the Dark Side Anti-Monitor?
Yeah.
Never.
Wow, that is nice. Holy crap! So that was just for the dealers at the convention.
Yep.
Wow.
Dude,
Like
I watched a
retailer
video
convention,
2
or-
years ago from a YouTuber named Longbox Love Affair. I don't know if you watched.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of him. Yeah.
He
Wow.
said that it took him a year to find this. And when I watched that video, I thought, man, I really want to get that too. So I just put it in my eBay saved, and it took me a year to find a copy, and the only one I found was a 9.8 graded signature series.
Impressive.
Did
Very
you
nice.
even know about that book before he showed it?
No, never even heard of it.
Wow.
That looks
Wow.
pretty cool.
Talk about rare. This book is freaking ghost.
I like it, man. It looks like an old boxing poster.
It does. That's what I love about it. It's like an
Yeah.
old boxing poster. It's a unique cover, and it's super, super, super rare. No one ever talks about it. I've mentioned it to comic dealers, shop owners, and
They don't even know.
never seen it. It's a freaking ghost.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really nice. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I only bought it because I was like, I don't know if I'll ever see this damn thing again.
You may not. You may not.
Yeah. So
Are you thinking about? Is it graded? The one you got?
yeah, 9.8 signature series by Jeff Johns.
Wow.
Yeah, I only paid $125 for it too.
Wow. And you bought it graded.
Bought it graded. Yeah.
Wow.
Get out of town.
So is that the only 9.8 that's graded on the census? You know, or
As far as I tried to look it up on a census, nothing shows up, man.
wow.
It's weird. It's I don't know. It's like it's very weird.
And it's signed. That's cool.
Yeah, that's unique.
What'd you pay for
I
it?
was showing the Comic Head earlier. I got a rare book today in the mail. Elric.
Oh.
This is from Windy City Productions. This was a magazine-sized comic book that came out about Elric, 1973. Dude, there's only 2 other listings of this on eBay. One guy wants $500 for it, and it's not near as good as mine. And then the other guy wants $75 for it, and it's got dents and all kinds of shit with it. This is like
Wow.
perfect condition too.
Where did you find that one? On
Dude, I
eBay?
found it on eBay for $40. The guy was asking $50. I offered him $40, and he took it.
So the CGC will grade that?
There's only one on the census at a 9.0. I'm
it's
pretty
probably like
sure
those
if I
big
submit
grade- those
this
big
will be the
size.
highest graded.
Wow.
Does that predate the Conan?
No, it doesn't actually. The Conan's actually first.
Okay.
So that's the book you still want to get if you want to collect Elric. Is the Conan 14?
Yeah,
But-
that's still cheap too, man. That doesn't go for too much. It's not crazy. Of
Yeah.
course, a 9.8, yeah, but
Yeah, 9.8's expensive, but
Yeah.
I've got a nice high grade, probably 9.0, 9.2, that I only spent like maybe $40 for.
yeah,
So,
it'll go up.
but that could be the next Game of Thrones properties, Elric. Potentially, they're shopping it right now to get sold to a streaming service. So, I get a little heat on it right now.
I can see that get picked up.
I think the Eternals are gonna be kind of like.
I was
Game
showing
of
them that Justice League 41. I think I told you about that before.
Yeah, the anti-monitor dark
Yeah,
side battle. Yeah, I was looking at it. Yeah,
I can never find it. I mean, I try to buy another copy of it, and I can't never find it.
yeah. I think Eternals will be You just mentioned Eternals, Hialeah. I think that movie might be more of a banger than people expect. We'll
I
see.
think so.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have picked that movie. That was a nothing book, bro. Come on.
just like Guardians, man. They're gonna
Yeah,
do something
Guardians.
cool.
They're gonna do something with it, and oh, dude, it's probably gonna
Whoa,
be good, bro.
lights out, baby.
I got it. I'm good.
Oh damn.
I just hit it with my foot.
Well, it's like the other day I was digging through one of my short boxes and I had a whole bunch of random indies like spec stuff that I thought was basically junk, and I came across this. I guess Netflix is going to do a Witcher
Oh yeah,
series.
Yeah, that's a good book.
Really?
Yeah, this is evidently this is the I don't know much about it because I bought it but I never read it and I put it off to the side, and it's a 1 of 5 miniseries and I think I only have this issue. So I lucked out on this because I wasn't like really specking on it. I just grabbed it because it was the #1, and I kind of fell off of it because it was I found out there was a mini series. I was like, oh damn! Because when I first bought it, I thought it was an ongoing, and so I was like, all right, let me give it a shot. And I found it, and I was looking online. There's not a whole bunch of them. So I don't know if that Witcher thing takes off. This might be something, or it could be junk. Who knows? But I mean, I got it for.
and I think Henry
$3.99,
Cavill is
so.
Witcher, right? Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
Ooh.
right. He's supposed to be in it, so I don't know if it's going to be that good or not, but we'll see. So I was kind of delighted to see that because it's pretty clean. I don't see any little ticks with that, and I'm pretty picky when I go to the store. And I got this at Midtown Comics in Manhattan, and when I go there, like I take the whole stack down and just like flip through to find a good one, But so this is a few years old actually, like 2014, I think.
Don't you love when that happens? You go through your books and there's a nice #1 that you forgot that you picked up, and it's like,
I
oh,
don't even remember buying this. I was just like, okay,
awesome,
Like
man.
finding money.
Yeah.
exactly. And if
Yeah,
it does become
pretty
something,
much.
I'll slab it and upgrade for something else.
I love when that happens.
Yeah, that Witcher series. I saw the preview on it not too long ago. It was looking pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess but because I had no interest in it before, but now that I have this book, I'm like, well, maybe I will check it out after all.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, so this is just something I found recently. I have a book here, so it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Does anyone know anything about this book? It was a few months ago, me and my buddy, we went half on this big lot of slabs. And I didn't even know what half of them were. A lot of like indie stuff. But there was this series in it. There's like, I don't know if they're all in here. No, the other ones are not here. But let's see. Do this. It's from who's the publisher? Black Mask. We Can Never Go Home.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That was out for a minute, man.
Is
They
that
got
an old
option
slab?
or something. There was option news on that, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A while back.
Is that an old school slab, Kenny?
Yeah. This is the old school. What is this? Generation 2, version 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the first one is straight up trash. The first.
Yeah.
but the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I guess it's some kind of hot topic variant deal, and then we have a couple other issues, signed ones by the creator.
I didn't even know the Hot Topic put out variants.
Yeah, Hot
Neither.
Topic variant, manufactured with incorrect cover price. Hot Topic exclusive. Matthew Rosenberg.
Yeah, Jeff says it's gonna be a movie.
Oh, is it?
I heard something about it too.
I like the retro cassette deal, but yeah, I don't know. We bought that lot to try to sell them, but I'm like, I don't know if anyone even knows what this shit is. If anyone wants them,
Dude, I would just hold on to that. You never know.
yeah, I guess just hang on to it.
Isn't there HBO coming out with that Niobe series? Isn't that get that now?
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that too. There's like a variant of that goes for crazy money.
Yeah, I got the one that's just under that, Untamed #1.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what the cover looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Let me switch screens. Hold on.
Yeah, put it on where the Dockside browser is.
Yeah. Damn it. Stranger Comics was the publisher. Yeah,
So back in the MCU.
that's what it looks like. This one right here.
Oh, wow.
So I got that. I got a really good deal on that. I offered a guy $150 and he took it. I couldn't believe I got it for that price. This book is like This is an expensive book.
That's a badass cover, bro.
Yeah. It's super expensive. It's super rare. There aren't very. I mean, if I go on eBay, you'll almost always just find 9.8s or 9.6s graded. Almost never will you find a raw copy, and the raw copy I got was mint. I mean, it'll grade 9.8 for sure.
Does it have that good cardstock? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
really thick cardstock cover.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
That helps.
It helps a lot, man.
It does, absolutely. So that's not the rare one though. The rare one is, dude. It's you talk about a freaking hard book.
There's one. Is it the one that's blue? That it's the blue cover?
Yeah. It's like a snow blue cover.
No, my shop had a 9.8 of that, and I remember when they had it, he was asking for like 1,100, something like that.
Yeah.
And he asked me, "Do you know what that is?" I had no freaking that one right there.
Yeah, that's it. That one is almost impossible to find.
Bro, they had a 9.8 at my shop, man, at the LCS, and I had never seen that. And
that one might go for $2-3 now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What?
At the time, it was like 1,200. He had it for 1,200, and I was like, "What book is that you're selling for 1,200?" And he goes, "You don't know what that is? I've never seen it before."
Yeah, that book is super rare.
Yeah,
Dude, I like your copy better. Your cover.
Yeah, my covers, I like mine better too. I like the cover, but it's not near as rare as the other one.
Yeah, that's
like if you go on eBay, there's 9.8s on there, and they sell. I'm gonna just see real quick what they're asking. It ranges though. Sometimes you can find one cheap.
crazy money for that book, man.
Yeah, and it's hard to find in good condition sometimes. Like there's a couple copies on here. One is a 5.5, one's a 7.0. There's a 9.6 for $200 auction.
So is the one you have, is that a ratio variant? What is that?
Yeah, it's like a 1-in-10 ratio.
Okay.
There's a 9.8, buy it now for $429.
Oh, damn.
There's one signed for $200 or best offer. That's probably a decent deal if it's in good grade. This is a good book to have, though, I think, long term. It's a great cover, though.
It is. It looks like an orc, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like an orc, dude.
Yeah.
I hate it when the most expensive version of like all those variants is like kind of a sucky cover, but it's like crazy money. Like I have like a variant for Bone Parish, and the cover is so plain and ordinary, and I just don't really like it. But it's a little more valuable than like the other black one that's like really nice. And because I have a bunch of those, and I was just like, oh man, I really don't like it.
The Tyler Crook variant.
You got the one, that it's like brown and then the red or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have that one. I actually picked that up too. I
got it. I got it also. I love
Bone
Bone
Parish. I
Parish.
love it. I like the black one.
Yeah, the black one's way better. The black and white cover. Yeah.
The cover B I think is better for that. Even though the other one is like more tougher to get and more money or whatever. But yeah, it's just sometimes even with the higher ratio stuff, it's like not as good because like the one you showed off is better than the more expensive one.
I found that Bone Parish, the B. I found it on the rack, man. I didn't even know what it was, and I go, you know what? I'm liking Bone Parish. Let me pick it up, and dude, nobody else took it. Nobody else took it.
That's a crazy series. I hope that gets like
that should get optioned.
Yeah, Bone Parish is awesome. I love that. That could be like a cool HBO type show.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure, dude.
Agreed.
That's got TV show written all over it.
Yeah, it really does.
Crazy. I would watch that in a minute.
But you talked about Hialeah. We talked about a Heathen, that Vault comic book. That's another book that's hard to find, man. Like I never knew about that book. It never was out any of the shops I went to.
My shop got it. That's how I found out about it.
Yeah, it's super low print run.
Yeah, and
if you go on eBay, there'll be maybe there'll be issue number 1s for sale, but like if you're looking for other issues like issue 2 or 3,
can't find them.
It's impossible, man. You can't find them anywhere.
You can't find them, and they went high. I thought they got canceled, and it was out for like a year, and then they showed up with issue 7 one day, and it was like, "What the hell is this doing?"
I know it's been out since 2017.
Yeah,
so it takes that long. I mean, they're not obviously on a monthly schedule. It's like really freaking.
The story is excellent. The art is simple, but it's great art. It's black and white. Oh, dude, I love that book, bro. I love that book.
Dude, one of my subscribers sent me a 9.9 CGC graded of number 1. Do you believe that?
I have a 9.8. Yeah, no, I don't believe that. Nobody's
9.9. He sent me a 9.9. One of my subs.
Because when you look at it, it has the heaviest stock.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of 9.9s. There's even 10s of that book.
It's like what you wish Marvel would produce a comic book with, right?
Yeah, bro, for sure, dude. I got a 9.8, and I was ecstatic with that, dude. This cover, bro. Beautiful cover.
But I've been talking about that book on my channel forever, and I don't rarely get anybody that even says, "Oh yeah, that's
I got them all. I got them all, and I also got, I think, the B on the issue 1 that it shows the face. It's the girl's face. Oh, dude,
they're nice covers. Jim Bartell does some of the second prints and stuff.
I don't get that many like ratio variants, but there was one cover that came out. I don't know if it was early this year or late last year, and I'm not sure if it's a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25. But dude, this was like one of my favorite variant covers that I'd never seen anyone else even have it. This baby right here, it hurts my soul that they never made a virgin version of this, but they really needed to. This Jay Lee Marvel Knights.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Damn, I never seen that.
Dude, like
I've seen that. That's a nice cover.
Jay Lee is just such a unique, nasty artist. That pose, dude. That symmetry with the freaking statues.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dog it. I just why didn't they? If they should have made it whatever, 1 in 100, 1 in 50, I probably would have sprung for it if they made a version of it. But they didn't even give you that option.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That would have been nice if you take the trade dress off with the neck on the top.
That was so
Why did
slick.
they do that?
That is nice.
They took all that mess on the bottom off too, you know.
Yeah. But I still love it.
Oh yeah.
One of the coolest Electra covers, man.
Dude, you see some of the covers that they do the virgin for, and it's like, why, dude? Why? Yeah. And for that, they don't do it.
Yeah.
Right. It's like,
that's a perfect candidate for that.
Dude, I went crazy on all that Jay Lee stuff when that remember when they were going to come out with that movie? It didn't do well. It had Matthew McConaughey in it, The Man in Black or something like that. What was that?
The Dark Tower.
Dark Tower, yeah. So I bought a bunch of that Dark Tower shit. I got it cheap too. A lot of the books cheap, but it never really did anything, man. It just sat there. They're about worth what I paid for it, probably. They didn't really do anything. A lot of the Jay Lee covers were really sweet too on that series. Yeah, he's a good artist for sure. Definitely, you can definitely tell his style right away.
Oh yeah, they had at Baltimore Comic Con. They had a whole book full of original art pages of Jay Lee. It's amazing shit.
Yeah. There you go. Ghost Spider.
Yeah, Clayton Crane.
Clayton Crane, yeah, that's a nice book.
Oh yeah, that was nice. I got that. It just came fairly recently. Got a signature on the top there, so I was digging that because.
Dude, the signature is perfect.
I like Clayton Crane's signature. He's got an awesome signature.
That signature is perfect, man. Look at that placement. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very nice. I dig
it. Is it you guys or is it me? Do you like Clayton Crane's earlier stuff, like a lot of his early shit, like on Carnage USA?
I think he's evolved like a little bit and getting better.
Like I don't like his profile stuff, right? Like the up close, like the Justice League, some of the Justice stuff, DC stuff that he's done.
A lot of these guys are hit and miss because I saw a Clayton Crane cover that he did for when I was in Midtown Comics, and it was exclusive to the store, and I did buy it, but because like when you go to Midtown, they don't charge you like a premium for like signatures.
Yeah,
and it was there. It was only like $10, I think, and it had a signature on it, so I grabbed it because like you say, his signature is nice. But the more I bought it, I was just like, I'm not so wild about this cover, you know. And so I think he's one of those artists that's hit and miss, and like sometimes just really, really, really awesome.
Like, I like him when he doesn't do up close. He doesn't do up close pictures. He does pulled away. And it's a lot more detail, right? Like if you see that early Carnage stuff that he's done, the detail on that shit is amazing. That's the kind of Clayton Crane I like. I don't like his he did the Batman. He did some of the Batman B variants recently. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know it was him. It's like that's Clayton Crane. I mean, it doesn't even look like his art. You know?
Somehow I swear sometimes these guys like mail some of them in or something. And it's just like, you know.
I think he totally dialed like those up close covers. I think he dialed that shit in. Like, I don't even think he worked too hard on it. You know, I don't know.
It's too bad that people don't like. We don't talk about there's not interior artists that are ringing bells with everyone.
I got one.
Always cover artists. There's few. There's definitely a few. Like Clayman comes to mind for me. What Who are like the killer interior artists?
For me right now, on Marvel, I like Stegman. I think the stuff he's putting out is gorgeous, bro.
Stegman's good. Yeah, I like his stuff.
He's doing the Carnage stuff, right?
Yeah, it looks beautiful. That's what I like.
Like, you can't get these cover art. I mean, I can't blame them. Like, it's a cycle that can't be broken. Like, J. Scott Campbell used to do comic books interiors, Gen 13, right? But he got into a place where if he can just
Like
have his job be
right now. This is what I'm talking about. This is early Carnage. This is a variant that he did for Carnage #2. Look at that freaking cover. Holy crap. Right? That's the Clayton Crane artwork I want to buy.
Yeah.
That shit is
think that's better than Spider-Man stuff?
That's way better than anything he's doing right now. Way better. Look at the detail on that thing.
I can barely see the Carnage guy.
Geeks just put out somebody, Capullo, for interiors.
Yeah. Capullo is a good call. Yep. He's one of those guys that probably could become one of those fancy cover artists only, but he's still in the game.
Justice, find one of the covers from now to compare it.
Yeah. Here's Batman.
X-Men now is good.
Batman that he did, right?
Yeah, that X-Men guy is good too. Yeah.
I did show my sketch cover, D-Ron.
Yeah, I mean, that's Clayton Crane right there.
Dude, it looks like two different people completely.
It doesn't even look like the same freaking art, right? It doesn't.
Yeah.
That's not a good. Dude, what's that Batman Go label to the left? What is that?
Which one?
The Ink Crane original sketch. It's right to the left of that one.
Oh, this one, Batman Who Laughs?
No, where it is on the search results. It's right to the left of where that one was in this. It's yellow. It's a yellow label.
On top row, the gold label.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Nope, to the right of the yellow label.
That one?
Yeah. Dude, that's
Batman 61 from 2012.
Did he put that square in himself?
I never seen that before. That's weird.
Wow.
Sketch edition. I think the cover was made like that.
German edition, it says.
Oh wow.
This is a German book.
Weivenschnauzer edition.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like the colors.
German variant. How rare is that freaking book, I wonder?
It's pretty sick.
That other Batman one you showed looks like it belongs on like the card for like an action figure or something.
Yeah. I did not dig that variant when I saw
That's what I'm talking about. A lot of Clayton Crane's early, like his latest stuff. I'm like, that's his artwork. It doesn't look like anything like he would do.
That
Like
looks
maybe a
beautiful.
trading card or like an action figure.
Yeah, I mean, compared to that Carnage, I mean,
I think it might be the
Clayton
subject matter, because if you go to recent Clayton Crane Spider-Man covers variants that he does, I feel like it's that high quality. Like he knocks
Batman Who Laughs. That looks pretty detailed. It looks like his kind of artwork.
Yeah, he put some effort into that. Yeah.
He put effort into that one, but then his Batman one, I'm like, what the hell?
He nailed that shit.
Look like his artwork. I don't know. It's odd to me. It's weird.
No, it doesn't look like the same guy.
No,
it's
artist. It's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a totally different artist.
Yeah. Some of that Ghost Rider shit he did back in the day. Do you remember that stuff?
No.
Oh man, I think he's the best at doing Ghost Rider. Look at that Ghost. I'll show you the Ghost Rider stuff. It's sick. Look at this Ghost Rider.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? Give me a break. Look at that freaking image right there. That thing is awesome.
Is that like a retail variant or something?
That looks like a Frazetta cover, dude.
I know. It's awesome.
Yeah.
In the 1990s run, they had like one that was like a painted cover in like, I don't know, 1991 or 1992. That thing is freaking awesome. Oh, man.
I mean, I dig a lot of Clayton Crane's older shit. I'm like, I want to see his old stuff.
Wow.
Maybe he's getting
Trail of Tears. I mean, there's another. Look at that cover, man. Freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to see him do Ghost Rider more. Look at that friggin' cover. Holy crap.
Damn, Ghost Rider is such a cool character, bro.
Oh yeah, he's just a great design.
Yeah. Even that's what I like about Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's just the design looks cool. I don't know where he's gonna go,
Yeah,
but dude, just the look is awesome, dude. Look at even that black and white one right there, dude.
yeah, that sketch looks dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Oh, that one?
Dude,
Yeah,
look how cool that is, bro.
nice.
that's pretty sick. Yeah, I like when he does real detailed work, you know. But that's probably my favorite though. I love that friggin' print right there. That is badass right there.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks like the Death Dealer on a motorcycle.
I know it does. It totally feels like Frazetta, doesn't it?
Yeah, man, totally Frazetta.
Yeah, I love it.
It's cool.
When is that from?
It just says here it's an art print. I don't even think it's on a comic book.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Oh wow, damn.
That'd be awesome to have that like the poster size and blown up, and he signs it and all that. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, and you're right. If you're noticing a decrease in his quality, it's probably like Rob Worst is saying is
Yeah.
the dude's getting inundated with jobs, and he's like, bang, that's good enough to meet
Yeah.
that deadline. Fuck you, pay me. So
Yeah.
what? And
Yeah, dude, but at the end of the day, that only hurts him, man.
I feel like it's consistent enough though that he's not hurting his.
I got a couple of old school Ghost
I like to think less is more, and if you're just pumping out crap, it's gonna you're gonna lose the customers, bro.
Let's see. Go show us.
Sure. I got some old school stuff here. This is Ghost Rider number 2.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Son of
First-
Satan. And
There's Damien.
yeah, got
First
that.
game.
And I got number 4.
Cool.
And this one is number 5. Now I had more of them, but it's funny because I actually have like 3 separate collections because like I grew up in Boston and I had like my boyhood collection and then my collection like after high school because during like my high school years I kind of dipped out a little bit and so when I was in my early 20s I got back into it and then my mother let me keep all my old stuff in my room for years and years and years. And my mom recently passed away, and we had to sell the house, and I had to clean up my room and all that stuff. So now I got all of that stuff, those 2 collections with my like collection of like the last 10 years with me now. And so like I'm going through all my boxes now, and I happen to have my Ghost Riders on the table. I do have other ones, but I can't find them right now because like I have like boxes and boxes and tons of junk that I'm going through right now. And it's just like hard to like find everything. But I actually found this stuff and I have it here on the table with me. And it's funny, you guys are talking about Ghost Rider. So I happen to have it and I just figured I'd show those off. So they're pretty
Doing
cool.
some treasure hunting. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was big into Ghost Rider and oh man, it was great. And then like in the 90s, I got back into it all over again. I was like, holy crap. Like, cause I was digging the 90s Danny Ketch stuff. And
Yeah, I love that first appearance of Danny Ketch cover. That Ghost Rider number 1 from the 90s.
Yeah.
Like the black border. That's a great cover. I have most of that run. I have like the first maybe 15 to 20 issues of that.
What's crazy about that series is I remember in the 90s, issue number 4, they said was like a short print was what they were saying for some reason. And it was crazy expensive for like no reason. And it was hard to find. And I think I wound up paying back then like about $15 for it. And now you can get it for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap, what happened? But it was hard to find because evidently it had like a short print thing and I didn't get it right away. And I spent like months chasing that down because this was like before eBay and before online, so I used to go to like places like in Boston, like Newbury Comics and New England Comics and all these other places, and a whole bunch of places near Fenway Park in Boston.
Yeah, nice.
Because they had a ton of comics shops down there. But so it was just hard to find. And every once in a while, I do a Ghost Rider search and Ghost Rider number 4, and I always like go to that, and it's like, oh, there it is. You can get it for like almost nothing. And it's like, oh, damn. I paid
Dude,
like
that run is chock full of fire covers, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is it, 21? That's the Snowblind one, where I don't know if they call it Snowblind, but it's all white with the staff through his head.
Awesome. Yeah.
21 or 22. Just so many bangers.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, we're approaching the 3.5 hour mark.
Damn, wow. You guys
My butt's
Time to go to bed. It's bedtime.
Dude, I'm so happy I jumped in.
Yeah, a little bit there. But this has been an electrifying edition of the Comic Head live stream hangout. We got the true first appearance. This is a key episode of a key issue right here. First appearance, Goat 99 on the live stream. You're the man, dude. You've been the man. Chat All-Star.
I'm honored. Believe me, it's been a lot of fun for me because I've been wanting to do this for a while, but kind of like nervous and excited at the same time, But this community is so welcoming and
yeah,
so awesome, So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for inviting me to come on, and absolutely honored and thrilled. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, I'm honored that you felt comfortable to come on to 84's channel. I want this channel to feel like a warm, cozy blanket to any newcomers. I want to give it a shot. Come on down, man. 84's down to hang with you. So
like a warm cup of cocoa.
Yeah, that with a little chaser of panther piss, right?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Panther piss. There it is.
Woo! NWO drinks panther piss. Where's my man Biggie?
Yeah, and I hope you continue the trend, and maybe hop into other folks' streams or do some stuff for your own.
I would love to appear in the future if you guys will have me.
Oh, for sure, man.
Thank you.
You're in.
I appreciate it.
You're in.
We created a monster. No. Welcome, brother. Justice for Comics. Always a pleasure, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great info. The store variant aficionado is what I learned this evening.
There you go.
My boy's deep in the game on those store variants. Hi, Lucha Libre, the incomparable, most inquisitive mind. That's all I know. Appreciate you, dude. Is there any Justice or Highly, any upcoming stuff that you want to let the folks in the chat know about your channel or anything?
I'm going to try to do a live stream show with Jim's Comics maybe this week. He's been sick. We were supposed to do one last week, but he's been ill. So I've done a few shows with him, and I might do one with him this next week. So we'll see. But every Wednesday I do like a new comic book show, showing what books are coming out the following Wednesday. It's like a preview.
I like that. You bust out the laptop and you screen share. I like it.
Basic, nothing.
Yeah.
Fancy. Yeah,
I dig it. I know there's a lot of people that do that. I go to Justice for that. The pre-order video. I like that. Appreciate it. Oh, Geek Aficionado. Yeah, man. We're still. That's right. I'm gonna go
Nice.
Thank you for the tag on Instagram, dude. I got such a blast watching that clip you sent of my jam, my Alice Cooper jam from Wayne's World. Hi, Lucha. I know you're tight-lipped on who's going to be the new Inquiring Minds guest, but you do have an episode coming next week.
9:00 on Tuesday.
Is your guest picked out already?
Javi's on it. I gotta get with him because he's in Orlando.
Okay.
But he was supposed to reach out to someone. I got someone else in mind, and there might be someone else in mind that's here with us now, right there. So soon, he'll probably be on soon. I'm looking at you, Goat. I'm looking at you.
That would be perfect for Inquiring Minds.
Yeah, man.
That's a great way to ingratiate. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So Goat will be on soon. I'll be hitting you up, Goat. Okay. And I don't know. I think Silver Age is on tomorrow, but I'm not sure whose channel because Javi's in Orlando. I don't know if he'll be back for that. And hopefully I'll be on 90s on Wednesday, 8:00 with the new comic book show. But that's
awesome. You were the man. Let's play ourselves out here. Can I? Where is it? Yeah, it's going to play an ad. Fuck it. All right. No, I will. I like to go with dramatic if I can. Thank you, everyone. Geek, Aficionado, Chico Seawood, right on the way out. This is the outro song. Biggie Shat, props to you, brother, for joining. And, everyone else. Read more comics. Is very interactive. J Hood, Rob Worst. Geeks. Old Comic Smell. Thank you for the payment today.
Read more.
Read more. Mark Spector, D-Runk. My very first sketch cover done today, brother.
Oh,
That's really nice, man.
Sweet.
That's really nice.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.
See? Later.